Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Claude and the Banstas on this Tuesday night. Wolves versus Arsenal live match Watchalong. I hope everyone's well. Thank you very much for everyone coming over. At the moment, it's just me. Diesel will be joining us as soon as he possibly can. But I just want to say thank you for everyone coming over. If you haven't seen it already, we've done a 4 o'clock live stream with Mr. Lee Chappie. It was a fantastic watch. Good to get someone else's opinion outside of the Arsenal fan base. And it was really good. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go over and give that a watch. It's Wolves versus Arsenal tonight. Let's get straight into it. Wolves team for tonight. Patricio, Cody, Semidu, Bowley, Kilman, Neves, Montinho, Pondiance, Traore, Jose, and Neto. Unfortunately, I hate it when we play Wolves because they have quite a lot of hard names for me to pronounce. I'm sorry if I pronounce them wrong, but that's their team. Anyway, let's get on to the most important thing. That's Arsenal. We have got Leno in goal, Bellerin, Cedric, David Luiz, and Oldin. In midfield, we have got Smith Rowe, Xhaka, and Partey. And up front, we've got Lacazette, Pepe, and Saka is back for this game. Saka is back, and more importantly, the bench is one of the best benches we've had in a long, long time. I can't tell you the last time that we had a really strong bench. We've got Gabriel, we've got Martinelli, El Neni, Willian, Chambers, Odegaard, aubameyang, Ceballos, and Renarson. That's the strongest bench we have had for God knows how long. We've got aubameyang that can come on and change things. Odegaard, we don't really know anything about yet, but he looks a fantastic prospect. Martinelli, we already know what he can do on the pitch. Gabriel for strength in the back. And at the moment, obviously, we've got Ceballos, Willian, and El Neni, who ain't the best players in our squad at the moment. But obviously, we can't get rid of everyone. We are 2 players away. Really, you could take, who would you say, Chambers and William out at the moment and bring Tierney and Mari in. That is our strongest team that we've got. Now, listen, if we can keep that team and we can go the rest of the season with that as our squad and our players, yes, why can't we go and get top 4? I mean, with that squad and them players, we've got well enough to get in that top 4. I do agree with it. But like we keep saying, like I keep saying, it's only if these players can keep fit. I mean, unfortunately, Tierney has been out now for 2 games already. And he's had 3 or 4 games he's played. And obviously, he's out for two games now. So this is my only worry. Obviously, Partey's just come back from injury. Saka's just come back from injury. Obviously, Mari done well when he come in defence, and he's out injured at the moment. So, unfortunately, if we can keep this team, if we can keep this squad and this starting 11, obviously it can change with aubameyang coming in, Martinelli coming in, Odegaard coming in. Look, at the end of the day, this is the best team and the best subs bench for me. I can't tell you the last time when. Let's see if you agree with me. Let me know. If you disagree, let me know in the thing. Also, obviously, we've got some sad news today that Sir Tom Moore, who's raised absolute millions upon millions pounds for the NHS to get us through this COVID, has sadly passed away today in hospital. Thank God he got United last year as Captain Sir Tom Moore, 100 years old. Unfortunately, he couldn't have the vaccine because he was suffering with pneumonia. And obviously, unfortunately, he's caught COVID, went in hospital yesterday and sadly passed away today. So our thoughts, prayers and condolences go out to his family. But all we can say is, Sir Tom, give him a statue. Give him a statue for what he did. Fantastic what he did. But bless you. Rest in peace, Sir Tom. And thank you for all the money that you raised to help all these people out that's going through this situation at the moment. So well done to Sir Tom. But let's get our predictions in. Predictions for this game. What are you going for? Look, I've looked at the team. I've looked at the sub bench. I think we're going to be too good for Wolves today. I'm going to go for 3-0. I think it's going to be 3-0 for Arsenal. I'm very, very confident. I'm excited. After getting rid of all these deadwood players, the click, they're all gone now. The window's shut. Let's be real. It's all leading up to the summer transfer window coming at the end of this season. And I'm really, really excited. Over £700,000 saved a week on wages on deadwood players. They're gone. We've got rid of them. We don't need to worry about them come the end of the summer. They're out the door. I think this is the start of new culture, a new era, and a new Arsenal. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people still don't believe in Arteta, and they still don't believe that we're going in the right direction. They can't see the way that Arsenal want to play, the way that Arteta wants to play. I don't understand it. I can see a clear pattern happening. I called it from the start, and we are going in that direction. BK, how you doing, mate? He's going 1-0 Arsenal. Steve's going 1-0. Hope you well, Steve. Shami D is saying 2-1 Arsenal. Coombs is saying, come on, you Gunners. Faye saying 3-1. James Dunlop, hope you well, mate. He's saying 2-1 Arsenal. Aaron is saying 4-0 Arsenal. Pepe on the score sheet. Andy's saying, evening, Terry. Hope you're well, mate. The new Andy Gray in the building. Thank you very much, mate. Take a bow. Davo the first is saying 3-1 to the Arsenal. David Dundas is saying, geez, it's chucking it down at the ground. I haven't seen it yet. I've got adverts on at the moment. Shami is saying, Terry, it's still early days, but it's positive start. It is, mate. It definitely is moving forward. Andy's saying 3-1 today. Mike England saying 2-all. Randy Vipers in the ass. Legendary Terry, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Bad Boys in the ass saying, hi, everyone. 2-1 Arsenal. Bernard saying Terry back in his spaceship, sweet. Listen, I will be changing this graphic soon, so just bear with me. I'm still learning all this for the graphics and things like that, but it will get better. And I know it's still a bit blurry, but I'm trying to get everything all sorted. So just bear with me with that. Jonathan is in the ass. Hi Terry, always happy to see you work your bollocks off. Huge praise for you. Thank you very much, mate. I really, really appreciate that. Just waiting for the game now. I'm really excited for the game. Look, I can't see nothing else. I can't see nothing else but a win today. I think we're going to have too much for them. I'm glad that Saka's back. I think we missed him against Man United, him and Tierney. Look, let's be real. Cedric is doing a great job at left back while Tierney ain't there. I much prefer him on the right and take Bellerin out of the team. So, I mean, coming down from that left, Tierney, we definitely miss his presence. But Cedric will do a great job there today. Won't be a problem. So, yeah, I'm happy with the starting lineup. As I said, if I was being picky at the moment, I would start Gabriel over David Luiz. But David Luiz has been well over this last 3 or 4 games. And obviously, so you'd have Gabriel and obviously Tierney at left back and Cedric over at right back instead of Bellerin. So we're 2 players away in my eyes from being our best 11 for this season. We're 2 players away. Obviously, you can swap players about, like aubameyang comes in instead of Pepe, or Martinelli comes in instead of Pepe. We've got Odegaard now, who we still need to look at. This is exciting times for Arsenal moving forward. Come the summer, hopefully we go out and get another 4 or 5 players. Look, we've got rid of, we got rid of 4 players. Mustafi, Socrates, Ozil, Mustafi, Krasniak. We got rid of 4 players. So, you know what I mean? We can't get rid of 4 players, plus other players that's gone out on loan and not replace them. So we need at least 4 or 5 players coming in. And hopefully them players that come in will definitely be an improvement on the players that we had, and will definitely push the starting 11 and the players on the bench for fighting, for obviously playing or in the starting 11. So listen, it's exciting times for me. What else we got? The players are just, oh yeah, I can see it now. It is absolutely hammering it down. Players are just ready to come out on the pitch. Tony's in the house. How you doing, Tony? Hope you well, mate. Evening, Terry. Barry Wolves in the house. Evening from Sweden. Hello, mate. Hope you well. My dad's in the house. Hope you well, Dad. Steve, do you plan to bring on Claude after the game for the match reactions? Steve, we don't plan for it. There's no stopping the man. We all know what Claude is like. He will definitely be on. He will definitely give us his thoughts and feelings of how the game's going. He's still not well, unfortunately, but you know, hopefully, very, very soon, we'll have Claude back fighting fit, and he'll be back doing his morning show, and obviously the watchalongs. What else we got? Sorry, it's just jumped. Arsenal Maniacs in the ass. He's saying, hello, Terry. How you doing, mate? Are you doing it yourself again? Like I said, Diesel will be with us shortly. He's just got to tie a couple of things up, and then he'll be on shortly, mate. So, sorry, unfortunately, you just got me at the moment. James says, at least you haven't got Mustafi at the back anymore to worry about. So, exactly. And we haven't got to worry about them come the summer because they've already gone, James. The job is already done. Job done, dusted. So come the summer, yes, we've still got a couple of players that we can get rid of, improve on. But that job is done, dusted, and I'm over the moon about it, mate. I think we could look. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get one more player in, a marquee signing, but it's all gearing up to the end of the season, mate, for the new season. Andy said, good to see Aubameyang back in the bench. I hope everything is okay with him and his family. Exactly. Yep, exactly that. Johnny Kryptonite, hope you're well, mate. He's saying 3-1 incoming. Steve saying, I just like 25 likes. Thank you very much. Everyone, please, please, please hit the like button. That really helps us grow as a channel, get the word out there. Please hit the subscribe button if you don't already subscribe. And the most important thing, obviously, you're part of our family when you come in the chat. We're all a family here. Please just share the air out of the videos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you're on, to help get the word out there. That's exactly everything that we would appreciate from you to do for us, and we would appreciate that. Tony's going 2-1 to Arsenal. Tony saying, tie up a couple of fins. What's her name, Tell? Exactly, Tony. You already know. You already know. I don't need to tell you in the chat. You know what he gets up to behind the scenes. It just unfortunately, you have to go on OnlyFans to see them type of pictures on the screens. Yeah. David saying, unite as a couple of fins more like. Default dude is saying, yo, Terry, what are you smoking to keep up the energy each stream? Not smoking anything, mate. That's why you can hear it in my throat. It's a bit croaky tonight, but there you go. Arsenal Maniac saying, Terry, time and effort you put into this channel. Your name should be in the channel title somewhere. Everybody agrees you are head figure of the show. No. Look, we come as a threesome. Claude, Diesel, you know what I mean? We're a threesome. It's Claude and the Banstas, mate. But we will be doing a lot more fins coming up. We've got a lot of fins planned. We're just waiting for obviously Claude to get himself match fit, and obviously Diesel will be with us. He's always with us, always working hard in the background with social media and things like that. So it's definitely a three-way thing, mate. But I really appreciate your comment though. The players are on the pitch. The referee is just, what's he doing? He's just come over to the sideline. I don't know what he's doing. What else have we got? James is saying the outgoings were important. Arteta mentioned that when the window opened. I'm pleased with us getting rid of some deadwood and sending some of the kids out on loan. Totally agree with you. Faye says she just hit the like button. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Bargarver said, let's go 3-1 to the Arsenal. Definitely. Jack Hope is in the chat. He's saying, hi, Terry. Are you today? I'm really well, thank you, mate. Really well. The players are just taking a knee. Arsenal in their white and red kit today, red shorts and the white top. We're just kicked off. We're kicking off. We're playing from left to right. Wolves are in their own yellow kit, and we've just kicked off. So let's see what we can do. Let's hope we can get a good fast start like we did in our last couple of games. Oh, Bellerin, that's all right. He just miskicked it, but it's gone back to Leno. Leno now has got the ball in his own goal area. Holding gives it to Partey. What can Partey do with it straight away? Oh, he plays a long ball straight away down the line to Saka. Saka, he's in on goal. He's in on goal. He shoots. Oh, he's in the post. He's in the post. Oh, my God. 40 seconds in. Saka has just hit the post on the left-hand side. What a fantastic ball again from Partey. From deep in our own half, got Saka in on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. He kicks it to his left, and it hits the left-hand post. Oh, my God, unbelievable. 40 seconds in. Great start already from Arsenal. Let's hope we continue with this fast pace. Oh, my God. Saka just come back from injury, straight in the squad, and it's the post within 40 seconds. Unbelievable. This kid is going to be immense. I'm telling you, he's absolutely amazing, this kid. David Luiz with a great long ball again, but unfortunately, it's a little bit mistimed, and it's gone to the keeper. They're just showing the replay again. Partey, what a great ball. Great ball through. It must be about 40, 50-yard pass. Saka straight in the box. Bam with his left foot, and he's hit the left-hand side post, and it comes out. Oh, my God, unlucky. Unlucky there from Saka, but Arsenal starting as we mean to go on in the last games. Partey now. Partey in the midfield, just inside Wolves' half. But he's had to go back, and he's give the ball back to David Luiz. David Luiz back to Partey. Partey just inside our own half. Gives the ball to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe passes it out to Pepe on this left-hand side. Pepe tries to cut inside, but unfortunately he loses the ball, and now Wolves brings it out. Oh, he was lucky there. But no, Smith Rowe's run it back, and unfortunately he's give the ball away. And now Wolves have just calmed it down a little bit deep in their own half at the moment, and they go back to more or less the keeper. But great pressing here. Great pressing here from Arsenal. Saka trying to get it, and Partey intercepts the ball and puts it out for a throw-in just inside Wolves' half here. Wolves have got a throw-in just inside their own half. Let's quickly get some comments in. Andy saying, come on, Pepe, impress us this evening. He's got to, Andy. That's the thing now. These players, if we can keep everyone fit, no matter what happens, they've got to do it on the pitch. Because if they don't, we'd have the players to come in and take their place. And then you've got to win the shirt back, as far as I'm concerned. Arsenal Maniac saying, amazing commentary. Thank you very much, mate. Bose is saying, Terry, thoughts on Olympiacos signing Socrates on a free transfer. I personally think it's a cheeky bit of business from us Greeks, lads. Listen, at the end of the day, from us, we just, nothing against him. He'd done the job when he came in. But hold up a moment here. Cedric down his left-hand side. Tries to cut inside. Oh, he goes on the outside, just inside the box. Oh, he passed it back, but Saka still got it inside the box. He goes for the left foot, straight at the keeper in the middle of the goal, but the keeper saves it. Another great play there from Arsenal. Cedric running down the left. He tried to cut inside, done a shimmy, run it out. I think he should have shot, but he passed it back into the box. Saka with the left foot, spins, turns and shoots, but it's straight at the keeper. The keeper saves it. Two great chances here for Arsenal. Maybe we should have scored, I would say, in the first 40 seconds with Saka, but it comes back off the post. And now he's just had another shot. I mean, this kid is amazing. I mean, how much money is this kid going to be worth, Saka? He's absolutely amazing. What else we got in the chat? The ball's just gone out for play. What we got? Ricardo Mustafi is Arsenal legend. My dad saying, Arsenal Maniac, I normally pull Terry to suit the phone. Instant commentary then. Thanks, Dad. Tony saying, how are we doing, MN? Brain Sample saying, I like the Arsenal lineup. Definitely, mate. That's what I said. And it's a strongest bench we've had for a while, mate. Strongest bench. Arsenal Maniac saying, Terry, come down. You are playing with our art, right? Calm down, he meant. Yeah. No problem, mate. Default Dude saying, Terry, what job do you have before YouTube? Your commentary is top-notch, fella. Thank you very much, mate. I'm a delivery driver of a night, mate. Delivery driving. So Sunday to Thursday nights, I do delivery driving. Arsenal now on the ball. Bellerin on this right-hand side. Plays it Saka. 1-2 with Bellerin. Saka on this right-hand side. He does a little dink in for Bellerin, but Wolves have just got back and they've cleared the ball away and it's a throw-in. Halfway in, Wolves is half here. And Smith Rowe picks the ball up. He gives it to Bellerin. 5 minutes gone here. Arsenal have had two great chances to be 1-0 up. Saka in 40 seconds. Should have scored, but it's hit the post. We've still got half a chance here. Pepe Gives it to Cedric on this left-hand side. Cedric goes for the shot. Unfortunately, it's hit Pepe, and it's gone out for a goal kick. But it's been all Arsenal here, all Arsenal in this first 6 minutes. Arsenal started really well, and that seems to be the pattern of play at the moment in these last few games. Great ball. They're just showing it again. The first attempt from Saka. Partey with an unbelievable ball to Saka, and Saka done well, but just hit the left-hand post, unfortunately. But now Wolves just come into Arsenal's half. They're running down on the right-hand wing. Traore trying to go through. He goes past Cedric, but Xhaka's there to help him out. Well done to Xhaka. And now Arsenal try and bring it away. Xhaka just outside of our own goal area. He's bringing it forward in the midfield. He plays it over to this right-hand side to Holding. Holding now to Bellerin. Bellerin just crosses the line. Bellerin running down the right-hand wing. He's passed it to Saka. Oh, unfortunately, Lacazette still got it, though. Lacazette. Oh, he's gone backwards. Gone backwards to Holding. Holding's passed it to David Luiz. David Luiz on the halfway line. Gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka. Great ball down the wing to Pepe on this left-hand side. Pepe cuts inside. Gives it back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe inside to Pepe. Pepe to Xhaka. Xhaka to Holding. Just inside Wolves' half here. He sort of slowed it down here a little bit. He gives it over on this right-hand side to Bellerin. Bellerin to Saka. Saka gives it to Partey. Partey, no. He doesn't lose the ball. He's been pulled back. His shirt's been pulled back, and we get a free kick here. Free kick to Arsenal. On this right-hand side, halfway in Wolves' half. Got 2 balls on the pitch here. They just need to kick 1 ball out. But who's going to take this free kick? It looks like Cedric. Cedric and Saka is standing over the free kick. Everyone's gone into the box. Well, just outside of the box. We're lining up just outside of the box here. Partey, David Luiz, Holding, Lacazette, all in just outside the box. It looks like Cedric's going to take the free kick. In comes the free kick. Goes deep. David Luiz. Oh, he's just mistimed the ball with his head. But we've still got a chance here. Smith-Rowe on this left-hand side. Goes back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Partey. Partey plays it out on this left-hand side to Smith-Rowe. Just outside the box. He plays it into the box. Holding. Lacazette. Plays it back. Partey with a shot. Goal! Not Partey. Saka. Saka scores for Arsenal. 8 minutes in. Great goal by Saka. That's his 3rd attempt on goal in 8 minutes. Goal. Cracking goal. Great ball here from Smith-Rowe. He plays it in the box. Holding gets an header onto it. It goes to the far post. Lacazette controls it. Plays it back. And Saka stands there with his right foot this time. Plays it in the corner where he hit the post. And it goes past the goalkeeper. 1-0 Arsenal against Wolves here. Great start. Fantastic start. 9 minutes in. Arsenal are 1-0 up against Wolves. We really should be 2-0 up. Saka's had 3 attempts now in 8 minutes. Are they checking VAR here? They ain't checking VAR for offside, are they? They're checking VAR for offside here. Hold up a minute. We might be celebrating too quick. But we're just checking if Lacazette is offside from the flick on from Holding. Let's wait and see. It's going to be offside. It's offside. Lacazette's foot is just offside. Oh, God. Celebrating too early there. It's offside. Lacazette's foot was just offside, unfortunately. And it goes back to Wolves 0, Arsenal 0. But what a start again. I'm going to say, what a start from Arsenal. I was expecting this. The team that we've got out, the players that we've got on the bench, we've had three great opportunities, all from Saka. First one after 40 seconds, hit the post. He had another great chance with his left foot, went straight to the keeper. The third one with his right foot has gone in, but unfortunately it was offside. Wolves at the moment are on this left-hand side, just by our corner flag in Arsenal's half. Got half a chance here. The ball comes in, and it looks like Leno. No, it goes over Leno, and well done to Cedric. He puts it out for no mucking about, puts it out for a corner. Wolves' first opportunity in Arsenal's half. With 10 minutes gone, they've got a corner here. But apart from that, it's been all Arsenal in this first 10 minutes. Great start. Right, what can we... Wolves. Just waiting for the corner to come in. Here we go. Corner. They took a short one. Comes in. Right. Oh, who was that? Someone just got an header. I can't think of who his name is. What's his number? He just got an header and it's just gone over the crossbar for Wolves. All right, let's see who it is. 9. Richards just got an header to the ball from the corner and it's just gone over the bar. Didn't really trouble Leno. He had it covered, put his hands up, and it went over the bar. Not a concern really. But here we go. Arsenal trying to mount their attack again. David Luiz here gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka on his left-hand side. Plays it in the middle to Lacazette. Lacazette to Partey. Back to Lacazette. Lacazette plays a great ball out on his right-hand side to Bellerin. Bellerin cuts inside in the box. He plays it. Oh, he's played a bad ball. A bad ball there. Misplaced ball. We had such a good chance here. But Wolves now coming away. They're inside our half. Running down this wing on the right-hand side. He plays it back. And he's back out again on the right-hand side. He cuts in. Oh, well played by Cedric, who's cut the ball out now. And Pepe now got the ball. He's running down this left-hand side. He played it into Lacazette. Lacazette has been fouled, but Arsenal going to play. Is the referee going to play on? No, he's give a foul. He's give a foul here. Partey's got the ball now, just inside our own half. Plays it to Bellerin. And we've slowed it down just slightly. Bellerin gives it back to Oldin. Oldin finds Xhaka just inside our own half. On this left-hand side. Xhaka to Lacazette. Lacazette to Partey. Partey gives it back to Lacazette. Oh, and he's been fouled again, and now he's going to be booked. Montinho has been booked for Wolves. 12 minutes gone. Montinho has been booked for Wolves. Lacazette, I think that's about 3 tackles on him now. Oh, that's a bad tackle. He took his leg completely away. It's a bad tackle there. And now Arsenal have got another chance with a free kick here. What can we do from this? We're putting everyone up. Putting everyone up again. Xhaka is going to take this free kick. It's definitely going to go in the box. It's too far out for a shot. He goes for a long ball on this right-hand side. But obviously they've miscommunication here. Saka was running backwards and Xhaka thought he was running forwards and it's gone straight out for a throw-in. That's a poor free kick there, but miscommunication. Some miscommunication from Xhaka and Saka. But let's not worry about that because the first 14 minutes have been a fantastic start for Arsenal. Wolves got a throw in here. Bellerin has intercepted it with his head. But Wolves have got it back. Now Wolves have got some space on this right-hand side. Running down the wing. Pepe goes over to try and help Cedric out. Oh, well done to Cedric there. Intercepts the ball. Now he can try and break. He plays it down to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe on this left-hand side. Plays it inside to Pepe. Pepe to Xhaka. Xhaka just inside the Wolves half. But he's had to slow it down. He's had to slow it down and he's gone back to David Luiz. David Luiz now. David Luiz with a good pass through the middle to Partey. Partey plays Saka through. Saka inside the box. Cuts it back. Plays it to Pepe and Pepe has gone through his legs. I think it's offside though. I think it's offside. Another chance there. But a great ball again from who was it? I think it was Partey again. Partey, see Saka on this right-hand side. Yeah, he was just off Saka. But this is the best thing about Partey. That's what he's looking for every single time he's got the ball. He's looking for that one pass, killer pass over the top to get us straight on the attack. Absolute brilliant player. Brilliant player. What we got? Johnny Kryptonite is saying, the cult of Terry has pulled me into Arteta in. Come on, you Gunners. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks. David Dundas is saying, come on, Ricardo, stand firm, laugh out loud. Ricardo saying, loving this new tactics. He is, mate. We all are. Arsenal now are trying to build from the back again. David Luiz to Xhaka. Xhaka to Oldin. Oldin running down the midfield to Bellerin, but he's had to go back to Oldin. Oldin will go back. No, will he go back? I thought he was going to go back. He will go back to David Luiz. David Luiz back to Leno. Leno plays it over on this left-hand side to Xhaka. Xhaka comes across field again to Oldin. Oldin now brings the ball up to the halfway line. He crosses just inside Wolves half. Bellerin now. Bellerin's on the ball. On his right-hand side, gives it back to Oldin. Oldin goes across field to David Luiz. David Luiz plays a long ball through to Saka again. Saka, Wolves just intercepted it, unfortunately, but we're pressuring really good here. And Wolves just get it away, but Oldin chests it down.
Ooh.
Oh, how are we doing? Diesel's in the ass. How are we doing, Diesel?
Yeah. I could just about hear you. Hang on.
Bellerin now. Cuts it inside to
Better?
Partey. Partey back to Bellerin. Bellerin back to Oldin. How are we doing, son? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Once again, sorry I'm late, Tel.
That's all right, mate.
Sorry. when you're a co-parent, mate, these things happen. Sorry. Yeah, I've just found the game. So, right, okay. The magic question. What minute are you in, Tel?
I'm in 16 minutes, 30 seconds.
I ain't kicked off yet. No, I'm joking. 15:35.
Oh.
So yeah, once again, mate, I'll follow your commentary, mate. I'll look after the chat. Hope everybody's well. Thank you for joining us once again. Love you all. Simple as that.
Have you seen the team?
Mate, I've literally just got in, mate. Sorry, I've just got back.
Hold up. Wolves are just coming down the right-hand side. He's cut inside the middle, but he's had to slow it down halfway in our own half. Great 1-2 here. Wolves inside the box. He tries to cut it back, but well done to David Luiz. Intercepts the ball, and now Arsenal are trying to bring it out very, very quick. Arsenal are trying to get on the counter-attack. Pepe running through the middle. He's been brought. No. I thought he'd been brought down there, but Wolves have got the ball still. Left-hand side here. Just outside of our own half. He's inside the box, and Bellerin intercepts the ball and pushes it out for a goal kick. So Wolves got a corner here, mate. We've got Leno in goal, Cedric, Oldin, David Luiz, Bellerin, Xhaka, Partey, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Lacazette, Saka.
Yeah.
And on the bench, we have got Gabriel, we have got Ceballos, we have got Willian, Renarson, Aubameyang, Chambers, Elneny, Odegaard, and Martinelli.
Okay, so Aubameyang's back. All right. Yeah. And you know what? Fair play to Arteta. He does not walk back into the side. Listen, we've got to give credit where credit's due. So I'm other than Bellerin, but you know.
Yeah.
Hang on, Tierney's not playing now.
Injured, yeah. We're 2 players away really from being at full strength. Tierney and Mari still.
Right, okay. So I can understand why he's put Bellerin in then. All right, no, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, what a start. 18 minutes gone. Saka in the first 40 seconds. A great ball through from Partey. Saka went on one-on-one with the keeper on the right-hand side, hit it with his left foot and hit the post, hit the top post. And then about 4 minutes in, Saka had a great shot with his left foot inside the box and went straight at the keeper. And after 8 minutes, a great ball across from Cedric. Oldin got a flick on with his head to the back post. Lacazette plays it back, and Saka with his right foot puts it in the goal. We went 1-0 up, but unfortunately, Lacazette's foot was just offside, and it was 0-0. So it's still 0-0. But for the nearly 20 minutes now, Wolves have had a couple of corners. That's it, mate. It's been all Arsenal.
Oh, nice one. All right, cool. Lovely. Looks like we might get through a stream without arguing then.
Just quickly, what's your prediction? I said 3-0 before the game started.
Yeah, I went for me, at the moment, it's very dependent on the lineup.
Yeah.
But after hearing that, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Okay.
2-1. Right. Well, I was thinking about a 1-1 draw, but I think we might just nick it.
Okay. Not a problem, mate. Let's go for it. I mean, we've started in the last few games for me, Diesel, and that is fast, pressuring up high. The team looked fantastic. 1-2 touches. Partey, honestly, Partey is just a joy to watch, mate. He gets, as soon as he gets the ball, he's looking straight away to get that deadly ball in and getting us on the attack, mate. One long pass, straight on the attack.
Mate, he's a Rolls Royce, I love the way he glides past players. You know, let's be honest, he's a big, strong lad, isn't he? You know, he's got traits of Vieira for me. And before people say, "Oh, he's as good as," I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, he's got certain traits where he can just charge forward with the ball, and he's very hard to like dispossess, isn't he? You know, do you know what I mean? And I love that. But the thing is, he's only going to get better.
Yeah.
You know what we're seeing now. It's only going to get better, mate. As long as he stays injury free, then, and obviously in next season we know we get a proper partner next to him. Xhaka will do for now. Let's be honest. But
the thing is, I was saying this earlier on to Lee Chappie. I've done a stream with Lee Chappie earlier on. If anyone ain't seen it, go over and give it a watch. It's a great watch. It's good to get other fans' perspective and opinions on the situation at Arsenal outside of our fan base. And it was a great show. So everyone go over and give that a watch. Wolves have got a chance here. I'm just looking at this. I know we're good at Bellerin just intercepted it and put it out for a throw in right near the corner flag on this left hand side. Deep in Arsenal's here. Arsenal's off.
Yeah, hello to you, Warren. Top man, Warren. You are a real one, mate. And yeah, listen, I said my piece on it last night. I'm not going to carry on with it, mate. I'm glad you saw it. I think something like that you have to watch and you have to understand it. And yeah, I felt for the lad, if I'm honest. So, but yeah, that's all I'll say on it. But yeah, Warren, hope you're well, mate. Much appreciated.
Lacazette just give the ball away. Wolves have got a chance here, just outside the box. Go for the shot. Oh, Leno just palmed it away, but palmed it back into our own goal area. And Wolves, I thought Wolves might have got there, but they've still got a chance here. And it goes out for a corner. The last sort of 2-3 minutes, Wolves have come back into this game.
Hello, Liam.
On the left-hand side. Sorry, mate. Go on.
That's all right. Now, just to say, yeah, Liam's put here. Evening, Terry and Diesel. How does Xhaka and Bellerin still get games at Arsenal? Those are the worst two footballers I've ever seen.
Do you know what? Do you know what? And I'm gonna hold my hands up here, right? Bellerin, I don't want in a team. He's just not. Xhaka at the moment, right? I can't believe. Oh, that the corner comes in from Wolves, goes deep, and
I knew you was going to say that.
I don't know. I thought that might have been Holding, but I think it was Cedric that got the header and we cleared it. At the moment, I can't believe, right, after, what is it, 4 or 5 years he's been here now, Xhaka?
Yeah, about 4 years now, isn't he? 4
years, right?
Yeah, 4 seasons, I think.
Yeah, you could probably get on one hand how many good games he's had. Let's be real, over them years, right? But the last 5-6 games, he's come into his own at the moment. I don't know if that's complimentary to Partey because of the way he plays, his stature, his strength, his confidence, and things like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying that he's going to be a world-class player or anything like that. What I'm saying is, at the moment, I'm a lot more comfortable with him in the team at the moment with Partey there. When Partey's not there and Smith Rowe and that, then no way. And I'm not saying that he's the player that I want of the future and next season. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying at the moment, Smith Rowe on this left-hand side, just inside the box. He cuts it back. Pepe with his left. Oh, my God. He's hit the crossbar. I think the keeper got fingertips to it, and it's gone off the crossbar.
Oh, Saka.
No, Pepe with his left foot. How has that not gone for what's happened here? I thought that went out for a corner. It must have hit the crossbar and come back out again. What a movement. What a move down the left-hand side there. Hold up. We've got a throw in. Smith Rowe back to Bellerin. Bellerin to Partey. We're going backwards just at the moment. Holding. Gives it to David Luiz. David Luiz just on the halfway line. Gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka comes back across field to Partey. Partey trying to get Bellerin through. Bellerin's inside the box. He plays it across. Lacazette. Pepe. He's trying to turn. Unfortunately, he just got away from him. And now Wolves have come away with it. It's 2 against 4 here. And it's a bad ball from Wolves, and Partey intercepts it, and David Luiz.
I've just seen that chance from Pepe.
Yeah, and now we're coming forward again. Saka gives it to Bellerin on his right-hand side. Bellerin just outside the box. Gives it back to Saka. Saka plays it inside to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe gives it back to Partey. Partey gives it back to Bellerin on this right-hand side. He goes back to Partey. Partey goes right across field now on this left-hand side to David Luiz. Unfortunately, it's gone too far back, and now we're going to have to start the attack again. He's give it to Xhaka. Xhaka just inside our own half.
Oh, Bellerin.
Partey's on the ball. Partey gives it to Bellerin on his right-hand side. He gives it back to Partey. Partey goes back to Oldin. Oldin inside the midfield. Xhaka back to David Luiz. David Luiz to Pepe. Back to David Luiz. Oh, that was unlucky. He should have played Pepe back in there. What a great ball by Lacazette. Lacazette to Partey. Partey to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe running down on this right-hand side. Gives it to Bellerin. Bellerin crosses it in the middle. Oh, my God. Wolves have sort of pinball about in the area. Partey's got it. Partey's inside the box. Partey crosses it. Oh, and now Wolves have just got it out for a corner.
I tell you, I don't care what anyone says. Your commentary is the nuts, mate. I'm telling you. You should. Do you know what? I've seen so many comments from people saying you need to be on, and they're right. You need to be on telly, mate. I'm telling you.
Listen, man, it's something I love doing. Do you know what I mean? So
honestly, mate, I'm sitting here listening, thinking, do you know what? He's got something, you know. I'm telling you.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I really appreciate it. You know I do.
Good play, mate.
Saka is on this left-hand side. He's got a corner. He was down injured just a minute ago, but thank God he's got up and he's back up, and he's going to take this corner now. Left-hand side. In comes, he took a short one, Smith Rowe. And it didn't work out, but it's gone for another corner.
Partey just charge it. I just see where he nicked the ball off the Wolves player, started charging into the 6-yard box.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
He's a beast, isn't he, Part? He's a beast. Do you know what? How many times have me and you said, right, I want that, we want that strong, tall...
Oh, he would have shot. Oh, sorry, mate. He's been,
do you know what I mean?
Go on, mate. Go on. No, it's all right. It's gone backwards. Go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like that strong, physically imposing, that beast in midfield. We've said that for time, haven't we? Me and you. Finally get one, and look, see what I'm saying there? Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Smith Rowe on this right-hand side, just outside the area to Partey. Partey plays it. Oh, what a great ball into Smith Rowe. He twists and turns. He gives it to Lacazette. Oh, and unfortunately, Lacazette didn't have the understanding of what he wanted to do. Now, Wolves are on the attack on this left-hand side. 2 against 3.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
Oh, that was lucky. Wolves have played it back, but to no one. But Wolves have got a chance here. Smith Rowe, get it. The ball comes in, and it's dealt with by Xhaka. Xhaka gives it to Saka. Saka's running down the midfield now. Plays it on this left-hand side of Pepe. It's 3 against 3 here. Pepe, play it across. Oh, he's played Saka in. Saka's inside the box. Oh, it's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty against Bowley. Surely.
Come on, Tell. Oh, do you know what?
I think he might be giving a dive here.
Oh, behave.
Oh, no. He has. Look, listen. He's gone looking for it, Saka, but he's touched him. He's gone in with his fire. He's touched him. He's giving a corner here. I think he's giving a corner instead. I don't think we're going to get a penalty. Oh, what's going on? No, I think he's give a corner instead. Let me have a look at this.
Has he?
I think that's a penalty, you know. No pen. No penalties. Give a corner instead.
Right. Liam, I'll take them both, mate. But to be honest, they're 2 totally different players. It's hard to compare, mate. But I ain't going to lie. I love Thiago. I've always loved him. I think he's a class player. Playmaker, the orchestrator. But yeah, can't compare him, to be honest.
Corner come in there and it's gone straight back out for another corner on the other side for Arsenal. 30 minutes in here. Let's be honest. I mean, 25 minutes of this game has been all Arsenal. It's been a great first half for me at the moment. Great first 11. The bench is looking stronger, Diesel. And the chances that we've had already against Wolves, let's be real, has been really good. And we've got another corner here. Another corner. Saka taking this one again on this left-hand side. In comes the corner. Comes into the box. Oh, unfortunately, there's no one there in the middle. But Partey's going to pick the ball up and he plays it back to Leno. No mucking about. Safe as ours is. Leno gives it back. Who's that? Cedric. Cedric looking. He was looking to get a straight back on the attack, but he slowed it down and he's gone back to Leno. Diesel, any comments, mate?
Yeah, I like this one from Tony. Have to ask Diesel. Terry said you were tying things up before coming on the stream. Who is she? And is she comfortable? It was Tracy, mate, Tony. It was Tracy. Like Claude's, he's had his wicked way with her. He sent her down to me, mate. So,
Lacazette to Pepe on this left-hand side, just outside the box. Pepe. Oh, yes, he's done him. He's inside the box.
Go on.
Oh, he's done him again. He shoots.
Go on.
Oh,
Go
what
on.
a goal. What a goal by Pepe. Oh, my God. What a great goal. He's done two players. How on earth has he done that? What a goal from Pepe. What a goal. Let's look at this.
Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, Cedric's passed it back to Leno.
Oh, my God. I'm just showing the replay here again. He intercepts the ball. He played it to Lacazette, 1-2. He goes down the left-hand side. He sort of just holds it up, and then he does a little shimmy. And he goes past one player, and he does another one with a nutmeg. And then with the right-hand curl of foot, puts it in the goal. The keeper just stands there. What a goal.
Right, Pepe. Hang on. Oh, go on. Oh! That's what 72 million gets you, Terry. Young Terrence.
Exactly. He's put him out on that left-hand side. You've got to give Arteta bloody cahoots for that. You know what I mean? He's put him out on that left-hand side, and he looks so much better. You said it the other day, Diesel. Just try him down there, and look what's happened. He looks a totally different player. Totally different since he's been on that left-hand side.
Do you know what, right? Do you know what? It's not just a goal, Tell. He won the ball.
Oh, right? And now he's just got back. Oh, sorry, mate. He just got back, and he nearly won the ball there, but he's fouled him. But yeah, he's on another level at the moment, Diesel.
He won. Yeah, if you look at the build-up, he won the ball, passed it to Lacazette, and Lacazette obviously passed it back. You know, he was the one who nicked the ball off the the Wolves player, so he made all that happen. Yeah. Still had a lot to do. I said, he was on the corner, and you're thinking, blimey, how are you going to sort of come in from there? Yeah. Bit of luck to keep the ball, but right, what a finish. It just goes to show, Tell. His confidence will be sky high now. Watch.
Exactly. Wolves have got a free kick here on the right-hand side, about 35 yards out from Arsenal's goal. Ball comes into the middle. Holding, that man Holding with his head again. But he's only cleared it on this left-hand side, and now Saka's got rid of the ball for a corner. Tell you what, he's been immense lately, Holding. I'm telling you, with his defensive headers, when corners come in and free kicks, Diesel, he's been immense lately.
Yeah, I think credit where credit's due. Yeah, he has been playing well. To be fair, I think our defence lately has been playing well. Yeah. I do. Do you know what I was going to say to you, right? Funny how no one talk. Yeah, you don't hear about what's his name anymore. Who's their the winger, the beefed up, the one who's got more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the one who's got more muscle than me. Yeah, not that saying much, but yeah, Traore. Yeah, don't hear nothing about him anymore. Yeah,
it's gone out for a corner, but the ref has demanded it's a throw-in. But it went out for a corner, but he's given a throw-in for Wolves. The Wolves player were up in arms on this left-hand side. They're trying to mount an attack here at the moment, but they've been forced to go backwards. They're more or less to the halfway line. And now they're coming.
Harry, I love you, man. Cheers, Harry. Top man. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Go on, mate. Read it out.
Diesel, great to hear you. Good news the other day, my friend. All the best to the family, mate. Harry, same to you, mate. Hope you and yours are well. But now, listen, classy. Thanks, Harry. Top man. Thank you, mate.
Wolves have got half a chance here with another chance on his left-hand side. He's trying to get across in. He goes deep in Arsenal's, and Cedric again. Well played to Cedric. He's cleared it for another corner for Wolves.
Here's one for you, Tel. Warren's put, Terry, seriously, you should speak to your local hospital and see if they can stream your commentaries for the patients.
Wow. Well,
you know what? That's not a bad shout. I bet you should do that, you know.
Well, I'd never even thought that before, Warren, but yeah.
Look, Terry does brilliant radio commentary. Don't bring him up too much, guys. We want to keep him here. Yeah, just calm it down. All right.
I really appreciate everyone's comments, man. Ball comes in and Leno just picks it up. Come on, clean it straight out. Xhaka running down the midfield now. We've got 4 against 3 here. Xhaka, play Pepe. He's played Pepe through. Pepe, he's trying to box through. Oh, he's trying to do what he just done, but unfortunately it runs to the keeper. He had 2 players on him and he tried to go through them, but unfortunately it just runs to the keeper.
Confidence, mate. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's fine. Carry on, Pepe. Carry on.
The only thing with that one was that he was on the right-hand side with that Diesel. If he was running on the left-hand side and probably could have cut back onto his right foot, I think that might have been better. But he was running down the right-hand side with that one.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. I'm sure.
So, I mean, he was thinking that he's got to come back on his left foot. Do you know what I mean? But fair play to him. Confidence and everything seems to be going well at the moment. And Arsenal,
yeah, I'm saying.
Diesel, you know what I like? One fault football, and that is going forward. Don't think about anything else. That first fault now is going forward, mate.
Yeah. It's forward. Tell for the last sort of several years. Let's be honest, we've been used to, sideways and backwards window wipers in midfield. That's what I call them, window wipers, right? I'm seeing a lot more one-touch football. I'm seeing a lot more, do you know what I'm saying, forward thinking. Let's go for the throw. Let's go for the win. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And normally we don't get started until the second half. So it's nice to actually see an Arsenal team who are going for it as soon as the whistle goes.
Exactly.
That's what we've been asking for. If Pepe's on form, Smith Rowe's on form, Saka's on form. This is why I think there is a slight chance of getting top 4. If we can get all our big hitters, if they're all on form at the same time, then you just never know. I know you're saying injuries, but that's like, you know what I mean?
I said that earlier on. Saka Wolves had a corner. Shaka's got his head to it, but Wolves still got it on the edge of the box. And cross comes back in from the left-hand side, and David Luiz has cleared it. Wolves have still got a chance here on this right-hand side.
Oh, Sammy, I love you.
Cross comes in and then goes out for another corner. For Wolves. Wolves have done well with corners, but nothing really that's threatened us on goal, Diesel. But just quickly, just what you said. I said that at the beginning. I said if we can keep this 11 plus that bench, which is quite strong, with Mari and Tierney still to come back, there's no reason in this world why we can't get top 4. My only reservations, like I've been saying, is what it's like. Tierney, he's had 2 or 3 games, and now he's been out for 2 or 3 games.
Yeah. I'm slightly worried. Do you know what? It wouldn't be so much. It wouldn't be as big a blow if we had sort of backup, a backup left back.
Exactly.
So that's a bit risky, in my opinion. Obviously, we'll let Maitland-Niles go.
Side, just outside of Wolves' area again. Gives it back to Bellerin. Bellerin just inside to Xhaka. Xhaka's had to put it back and goes across field to Partey. Partey gives it to Lacazette. Lacazette to Pepe. Pepe with a great through ball to Smith Rowe. Just inside the box. He cuts it across. Oh! Saka would have just carried on with his run. It was an open goal, more or less. And it goes out for a corner. What a great ball here. Arsenal are playing some fantastic football. I haven't seen Arsenal like this for ages and ages and ages, Diesel. This has been the best first half I've seen for years.
Yeah, we look hungry, Tel. We just look. Do you know what? Wouldn't surprise me if these players think, do you know what? If we carry on the way we are, the way results are working out, around us, the way a lot of teams are dropping points, no one's really gone on a run other than Man City. These players surely must be looking at it thinking, do you know what? We could do this, We could. Yeah. We could. There's an outside chance, right? That's what I said to you. It's about mindset, Tel. Mindset. Yeah. This is the same Arsenal we saw 3 months ago. Let's be honest, it's not.
No,
exactly. I'm saying, but I think a lot of the deadwood going, Tel, for me, it feels like this huge cloud has been lifted off the club, if you like. You know what I mean?
For me, Diesel, it's a new culture, new era, new Arsenal.
Yeah.
Partey's just took a good booking there for the team. Traore was steaming forward from the corner, but he's took him down. A good team foul, and got Arsenal back, but he's took a booking for it. 42 minutes gone, nearly gone.
What minute are you in? Sorry.
41, 30, 31, 32, 33.
I'm getting closer, but still no cigar. Right, Sammy Elliott, thank you, mate. Sorry, it's been up there a while. Sammy, much appreciated for the donation. As per usual, mate, we love you. Diesel was right. Pepe played like when he was in Lille, turning players in and out. Also, congrats to your family and you being an uncle. Thank you, Sammy. Top man. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Listen, if it ain't working, try something different. That's another thing that when you had the girls on yesterday, which, by the way, we promised all you guys that we get some totty on the channel. There you go. We delivered, right? But Sophie said it yesterday, Tel, and I do agree with that. If it's not working, try something. Try something else. Try something. Mix it up. You know what I'm saying? And we're seeing a different play on the left now.
Just outside this box on the left-hand side, just before half-time. Let's defend it. It goes inside the box, and Leno just... Leno's been... Oh, my God. He's been kicked in the leg here.
Lone Star.
That's all we need, man.
Who is?
Leno. Try...
Oh, was it?
Oh, no. I think it was himself. I thought he looked like he got kicked in the leg, but I don't know if he's twisted his ankle here.
Tell needs a chin like Jimmy Hill.
Sheffield United 0, West Brom 1. Phillips has scored for West Bromwich Albion.
He's probably a little bit early, but he's Maitland-Niles playing.
He's not eligible today.
Oh yes, a bit early, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't know if he beat him, but
Leno is just running up and down here, making sure he's all right. He looks like he's going to be all right, thank God.
Arsenal Manic, I've just seen your comment. I can't even put that up, mate.
I haven't seen it.
Manic, you wasn't specific, was you? See, look, this is the... Hang on. Like, where is that guy today? The one that always hates on Terry. That's got to be Ricardo, isn't it? I think his name is Ricardo. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I see him earlier.
Yeah, no.
Oh, easy. Yeah, I can see him. Yep. This is the thing, right? You say something, and I know Georgie Legend. I know he's probably messing about, right? You say one good thing, and that's it. Oh, look, he's converting jobs. Listen, mate, I want him to prove me wrong. We've got to give Arteta a bit of credit here because if you look at a lot of the deadwood, a lot of the outgoings, it'd be easy for me to sit here and say, yeah, but that wasn't Arteta, that's down to the board. Arteta's blatantly had a hand in that. Let's be honest. I've got no agenda, towards the man. So, it's nothing personal. I've always said that. Yeah. But let's be honest, there's no way that would have all of that would have been done without he would have had a say in it. So do you know what? Credit where credit's due. I've always said that. Come on.
No, exactly.
In terms of outcomes, what a window. I love it.
But at the end of the day, look, all I can say is, right, and this is my only problem with, obviously, people that don't want Arteta here. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, that's your opinion. You can have that, you know what I mean? And obviously, you want an experienced manager. You wanted that. I totally agree with. But when things are going well, when things are going right, Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest, at the moment, after this first half, we're 1-0 up. We've got our best 11 out on the pitch at the moment. We've got a strong bench. There's not really anything else we can complain about, if you know what I mean, at the moment, Diesel.
No, it's not. Listen, it just makes it just makes what I said about top four, Till. At the start of the season, you might look at it and thought it's laughable. With every game that we play and every game that we win, for me, it just makes me think, do you know what I mean? It's not impossible. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not. I really, in a season like this, I don't think it's impossible. Whoever puts a run together is up there. It's not just us. It's not just us. Do you know what I'm saying? I look at West Ham. Yeah. And I think, how were they up there? Credit to them. But it just goes to show, doesn't it?
Trial around his right-hand side, crosses the ball in, and it goes out the stadium by the looks of it. Yeah, no, exactly. We're just into 2 minutes added on time here of the first half, Diesel. Yeah,
big up Wilson. It's about time that you put some respect on Arteta's name, Diesel. Wilson, right, listen, the one thing I will say, and I think Terry would agree, all right? Yes, I don't want Arteta here, right? If I'm honest with you. But what I will say, when he does good, I say he does good. I'm not one of them who has an agenda where no matter what he does, the minute he does something wrong, people jump on him. But when he does something good, they go a bit quiet.
Oh, that's a penalty. David Luiz is going to be sent off here. David Luiz is going to be sent off.
I've just been praising the man. Don't start.
He's going to be sent off. He's the last man standing. He's going to be sent off. He does it all the time. Why did he do that? Just let him go through. Why did he do that? Goodness sakes.
Well, I've got to see this thing.
Wolves go through there. He's gone through and he's... Oh, no, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll take that back. He's literally caught his leg as he's running through, to be fair. He's not even tackled him. He's just caught his leg as the players run past him. Oh, for God's sakes. Everything that was going right in that half. Everything was going right. He's let him go through, to be honest. Look, I'm not sticking up for David Luiz here whatsoever, but he's tried to let him go through and he's just caught his leg. Oh, what up? VAR are checking this. No, he's being told that he's got to walk. I think it's a red card. He's being told he's got to walk. Oh, God's sakes. It's a definite penalty. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not a lover of this guy, but I think that's very harsh.
It is. I thought
it's purely because he's last man.
Yeah, it is. It is. He had his hands up. He tried to get out of his way, unfortunately, but it's.
Yeah, he's clipped the back of his foot, isn't he?
Mm.
That's what he's done, but that wasn't on purpose. So that's not like he's not gone to do that.
Here we go. Penalty takes up. Top right-hand corner. Great penalty. 1-1. Neto, I think that is, who scored it. Wolves 1. Arsenal 1. Just before half-time. Oh, what a shame. I mean, because everything was right in that first half. Everything. What a shame.
Your manager, Tel. Your manager.
Mm.
That's what you're saying. I wanted to see your reaction when I said that.
A lot of people on Twitter at the moment will be saying that. That's half time and all. Half time. Oh, God. Cutting. Neves has scored that penalty.
Yeah, class player, is. Class player.
Well, put it this way. Gabriel will be in there for 3 games. So David Luiz really, apart from that, won't be back in this team really for this season, unless there's injuries.
Good penalty. I feel a bit sorry for David Luiz, mate. You know I'll be the first to say what you know what I mean? But, yeah, I had to watch that 3 or 4 times. The first 2 angles, I thought I still can't see what he's done. It was only on the 3rd one, wasn't it, where you're like, oh right, I see it.
Yeah.
That was harsh. Very harsh.
His arms up. You know what I mean? It's anywhere on the pitch. That's just a booking. Do you know what I mean? It's just a booking. They've got the penalty. He scored the goal. Give a yellow card. Do you know what I mean? But that's the rule, innit, I suppose. You know what I mean? What can you do?
That's the rule, innit? It's contact at the end of the day, innit? Yeah. Liam, mate. Yeah, mate. Liam, she's filth, mate. Filth. Claude was right.
I just want to bring this out. So 5 minutes ago, everybody was chirping, now heads down. No, let's keep the positivity going. You know what I mean? That first half was fantastic. Apart from that last, 30 seconds, that first half was fantastic. We've done everything right. The only
I still think we can win this, Yeah, I'm not. Exactly. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen that for. Oh my! I still think the way we're playing, sometimes, right? Sometimes it's harder to play a team with a man less than you. Sometimes a lot of players say that it's harder. All it means is these players now have got to really graft, dig deep. But let's be honest, Wolves have been poor this season. Exactly. If they don't win this, right? Listen, they got a man advantage on us, right? If I was a Wolves fan and we didn't win this game after that, I'd be fuming. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. The way we're playing, here he is. Sexy, how are you?
Mate.
What's your thoughts, Claude?
Well, I won't be long. I thought total control of the game.
Yeah.
Do something stupid like that. But that's David Luiz all over, isn't it? It's a time bomb. It's a time bomb, mate.
The only problem, I mean, me and Diesel seem to agree, Claude. Unfortunately,
a
bit harsh, wasn't it, really?
Well, no, because he's lost his man as well. He shouldn't have lost his man in the first place. It's just a lack of concentration, really. Just got to hold out to half time. Lost his man. And once you do something like that and you've got your foot behind like that, that's it. You've had it. He's just got to make contact. Goes down. And it's a penalty. You can't complain. After we played so well the first half, I thought our goal that was disallowed was a bit harsh. Just these offside rules. I mean, they should have. I can't. But I'm sorry, I can't have that goal being disallowed. But that's football at the moment. But total control. Zaka's playing really well. Partey's really controlling the middle of the park. And then we go lose a goal like that, and it might just change the whole game because now we're down to 10 men.
I think that was the best first half we've had for God knows how long, Claude.
Yeah. I couldn't agree. Disagree. I couldn't disagree at all with that. I thought that, as I said, it played really well, and then that happens.
Yeah. I'm with Diesel though, Claude. I still think that we've got this game.
If it stayed on the pitch, maybe. I don't know. I'm not so sure now. I think it's more of an even game now, to be honest with you. I think we were well on top, and now I think with the 10 men now, that makes it an even game, doesn't it, really?
Do you know what? I think we'll know the answer to that, Tel and Claude, in the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think we need to see how Wolves come out. If they come out like a team possessed, then I'd worry.
I don't think we need to worry about Wolves coming out. I think we need to go out within the first 5-10 minutes like we did in the first half. Try and get another.
It looked like it went over the time as well, didn't it? It went over the time. But what can you do?
Yeah. I mean, just to mention about Pepe and all, Claude, because I thought he had a great game and all that first half.
Oh, what a goal. And where he took that goal, wasn't it? Fantastic goal as well. Yeah, he's starting to see. If you give a player a run of games, his confidence gets up, and that's what you get. And the end result, now he's flowing. He's doing really well. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a while, Claude, didn't you? You've been saying that for a while, didn't you?
You've got to
give him a run. Give him a run of games.
It's no good playing in one game, have a shit game, and then leaving him out. That's no good, is it? You've got to give him a run, give him a chance.
Yeah, but Claude,
it's not simple.
Isn't he a lot better though on the left?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I just with him and Saka running riot there. I mean, we've always got good attacking options. Partey's playing really well. Yeah, and even this boy left back, he's doing well as well.
I don't think it's been a bad performance, Claude, to be honest. Again, in that first, I don't think one player was bad at all.
Well, I don't know with that Bellerin, that misplaced pass in the first half, that could have gone. I mean, what he was doing there, I don't know. But apart from that, no. It's a good performance, but of course it's ruined by that last minute, isn't it?
I think you're absolutely right what you just said there, Claude, to be fair. When I actually think about it, I think he's the weakest link in our team at the moment.
He is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
boys, it's not been a good day for me. I've been very, very sleepy and not very good. I'll speak to you soon, yeah, mate. I might come back for 5 minutes after the game, yeah? Take care.
Cool. All right, Claude, love you, mate, love you. All right, mate. Nice one. One for you, Etel.
What's that? Can you give a shout out to Flo Peacock? Peacock.
Floppy cock, isn't it?
Floppy cock. Floppy cock, one in down the middle. I think we've got to come out and go straight at it, to be honest, like we did in the first half, first 5-10 minutes, try and get, you know what I mean? If you look at the first half, we had 3 shots and we was unlucky in the first 10 minutes. If we can do that again and hopefully put a couple away, then it kills the game off anyway, mate.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think you touched on it earlier on, Tel. So obviously, because I come in late, just very quickly, massive tribute to Captain Sir Tom. Yeah. Right. I tweeted it earlier on. We use the word legends very loosely nowadays, but for me, that is what you call a legend. That's a proper legend. Tel, proper. The word proper. Yeah. Proper legend, right? Absolute hero, gentleman, gent. What a great life, 100 years. Do you know what? Condolences to him. Bless him. Bless. I saw like you look at him, you just want to take him home, didn't you? Bless him. Rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace. Absolute legend. And thank you. The money. Tel, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as you said, being knighted was the least he deserved.
Exactly. I just want to say one thing, right? So all you silly trolls out there that are trolling these account, do yourself and grow up. Grow up, we is. You know what I mean?
Is he getting trolled?
Yeah, but he's been getting trolled. He's been getting trolled, honestly, as an 100-year-old man that's just got millions and millions of pounds for our NHS.
For the NHS, right? Yeah, who are looking after your families, by the way. There's all these trolls, right, whose family members have been affected. This is the man who's probably paid for. Do you know what, mate? I guarantee all these people, right, don't have a picture of, like, you know, their boat or nothing. You know what I mean? Blank accounts, mate.
Exactly.
Kids.
Exactly.
School's off, isn't it? You're going to get them. School's off.
just grow up. I mean, just grow up, do yourself a favour, and actually do some research on what this man has been through in his life. 2 world wars. 2 world wars he's been through. And now COVID and everything else that's happened to him in his poor life. You know what I mean? And 100 years old, 99 years old, raising millions and millions and millions of pounds to probably help one of your family come through COVID, and hopefully they survived. Do you know what I mean? Man has gone a long way to helping them do that. Without him, we'd probably be in a worse situation with the NHS. So do yourselves a favour, grow up.
Exactly, mate. Well said, Tel. Well said. That's my brother, young Terence. Come on. David, do you know what? I feel sorry for David, actually, because he's always you watch the first half, then you got to go to work, Dave, haven't you? But no, listen, mate, thanks for tuning in, Dave. Have a good a time as you can at work. And if you can listen to the commentary, mate, on the sly, then I suggest you do that. Nice one. I can't believe he's getting trolled. I'm shocked at that. Well, am I?
Honestly. Well, exactly. let's be honest, this social world sometimes is a very, very horrible place to be on, because you know what I mean. You wouldn't have had. You know what it is. You know what it is, Diesel, for me, and it's one word, all right, one word that sums it up, and that's respect. There's no respect anymore. When we was all growing up, be real.
Them days are gone, Till.
You know what I mean? Let's have it right. When we was growing up, we was all scared of the police and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Because it's respect. It's respect. Do you know what I mean? And things like that. And you respected your elders. You never swore and things like that. You know what I mean? And, you know, even going back to silly things like football, you know what I mean? Like, you used to have to clean football boots for the professionals and things like that. It's respect. That's what none of this
it's a grounding, Till. It's a grounding. This is why I always say it. This is the one thing where, like, you know, when we had the legend that is Kevin Campbell on, and I mentioned that is a major factor, right, on what's wrong with the game today, because those menial jobs, cleaning boots, washing the showers, washing the changing rooms, cleaning the changing rooms, doing this, doing that, washing cars, you know, them sort of jobs, right, which kept these kids grounded. You know, and I think Kevin was saying it's not a factor. It is. I'm sorry, it is. Kids nowadays in the game, they get too much too soon, too quick. Do you know what I'm saying? Ravel Morrison, right, for example, Sir Alex Ferguson come out and said he's probably the most talented kid I've ever seen. And bear in mind, Sir Alex has seen some players. He's seen a lot of kids, right? But went off the rails, Tell. Do you know what I'm saying? This is, do you know what I'm saying? Keep these players grounded. That's what I love about Saka. You can tell he comes from a good family, a good home. He's got good, you know, friends around him. I told you about when I was away, you know, Jermaine Pennant. And, you know, in a group of 20 friends, they weren't his friends, Tell. You could tell they were mugging him off behind his back. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. It's that grounding. It's that, you know, it is a thing for me. But as you said, you know, you respect your elders, Tell. You know, you used to have an old lady next door. Do you know what I mean? When it was snowing or raining, you know, she couldn't go out, lived on her own. You know, go and get a shopping for her. I'm going down the shops. You know, do you need anything? You know, it's no bother. You know, them sort of thing, Tell. It's gone. What you get now is scumbags who will knock on her door, right? Make out from gas or whatever, and try and mug her. Mug her. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say one thing, Diesel, about that. As much as we moan at all these little thugs and everything like that, you do get good eggs out there. There are some good eggs, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And let's not forget them, because there are people that do respect everyone and won't swear at people, or, you know what I mean? And that, you know, let's not forget about them, because it's not everyone. It's just spineless people, in my eyes, that, you know what I mean, haven't got false feelings and, you know what I mean, just hasn't got respect. And if you haven't got respect in my eyes, then I don't want to know you. Me personally, it's just me, mate.
No, exactly, mate. Speaking of respect, Winter Surfer. Love you, mate. We love you. Love you. Massive supporter of this channel. Massive supporter of other channels. Always plugging channels, mate. I see a lot of your stuff on Twitter, mate. Fair play to you. Thank you. And thanks for the donation as well. Boys, I had to suffer with Luiz for years. Liability. That's the thing with Luiz. One game he's never in between, is he? He's either brilliant one game or he's so poor the next. Do you know what I mean, Tell? He's one of them players, isn't he?
Look, bad boy is BT are saying if Luiz intentionally took him down, he would have only got a yellow. It's just because of that last man rule, isn't it? I think what he's trying to say is, if that was anywhere on the pitch, and that's what my grudge is with some of these rules sometimes. If you're anywhere on the pitch, right, and you literally take a man's foot in that, they could twist their ankle, they could break their arm when they're going down or anything. You know what I mean? And you don't get that. To me, that's a deliberate foul, like a deliberate handball. You should be sent off for a deliberate foul, in my eyes.
Yeah.
If you're going to take someone's legs out, to obviously stop them running through to get a team foul, which sometimes we do want to do, don't get me wrong. Just quickly, Gabriel has come on for Lacazette. So he took Lacazette on. He's left Pepe up top on the left-hand side, probably Saka up top. I'm not too gassed. I'm happy with that. If anyone,
he took
Lacazette off.
Oh, Lacazette.
And put Gabriel on. So we've still got the threat down the wings. And really what you can do is, instead of having on the wings, is now play them closer together, like two forwards up front.
Okay.
Obviously, we needed to bring someone off to put another defender on.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I do get it.
We're just kicked off. So now we're playing from left to right now. Sorry, right to left we're playing. Wolves are just on the ball. So they look like they're going to go at it from the start at the moment. They're deep in our own half. On this left-hand side, he's gone past Bellerin, inside the box, chips it in. Oh, my God, I thought that was... Pepe has dealt with it just for a minute. But Wolves have got it more or less on their halfway line. So this is going to be a big 45 minutes for Arsenal and Arteta, and the players need to step up now with David Luiz, unfortunately, being sent off. Oh, there's the dreaded bell. Is it going to be a goal for us or a goal for them, Diesel?
Well, let's hope, eh?
Right,
Let's
all right.
hope, mate.
Gets the ball, puts it out for a corner. So Wolves have come out here in the first minute, come out quite strong, and they've run a corner.
30 million. It's mad.
I thought it was a bit more than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, I mean, no doubt he will. He should. Well, he should. He should get a statue. If he doesn't, to me, that's an absolute insult. Slap in the face.
In the middle. Oh, and Arsenal have dealt with it here. Pepe with a great ball through. Cedric running through. We've got a good chance here. Play it. Oh, he's been fouled. See, now he's been fouled. He's been fouled. He's got to get booked, the player. But because he's not the last man, he's not going to be sent off. It's a team foul. Do you know what I mean? These rules need to be changed. It's ridiculous. He's basically completely took him out because his team is on the running backwards. He's completely barged him. It's a professional foul. Listen, Neves has been booked and we move on. But Arsenal on this left-hand side here, unfortunately, they weren't a good ball from Pepe to Smith Rowe, and their Wolves have dealt with it deep in their own half. They try and clear it downfield. And they've got it in their own half at the moment. Wolves. That's a good break there from Arsenal. It's unfortunately that he was brought down, but this is what Wolves are going to do now. They're going to try and come forward with their Traore. It's just slowly on this right-hand side, deep in Arsenal's half. Smith Rowe trying to block the shot. Ball comes right across field on this left-hand side. Comes back. Goes to the spot. Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal by Wolves. What a goal. Oh my God, what a goal from about 25 yards out.
Oh, behave.
Serious. What a goal. Let's have a look at this. He's got to be 30, 35 yards out and it's gone, oh my God. It's just pinned straight past Leno. Absolutely pinned. As soon as he shot, it was more or less in the goal. But why on earth when no one is why on earth no one's going towards him? It's hit the post and gone in. Unfortunately, it's just gone past Leno's hand. It's hit the post and it's gone in. Wolves 2. For Wolves. Wolves 2, Arsenal 1. Everything that we've done in the first at the moment is unravelled. We've got to get our heads up here, boys.
I'm not even joking. That is a class goal.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, you're right, London. Sorry, Lee, Mr. Flanagan, you're right. Those bells tell. Shame it was for Wolves that scored.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on, Arsenal now. The thing is now, Diesel, Wolves need to keep going at it because if they just sit back on it, they're going to do themselves in, I think. If I'm Wolves, you've got to go for it now. Aubameyang is warming up. But that's not happened because Oh, come on, Arsenal, come on. Let's keep the positivity.
Your manager.
I mean, we've got to get rid of Arteta because, I mean, you know, giving tactics to David Luiz to give away a penalty just before half time, I mean, is ridiculous, isn't it? You know, telling him to do that and bringing him down at half time is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I suppose, you know, to let a goal in within 4 minutes of the second half, it's like.
Look, listen, I know it's saving that. No one was saving that.
No, do you know what? When I first saw it, it was a little part of me that thought, could Leno have done a little bit better? Then when I saw it again, yeah, I can't tell. You can't take nothing away. It's a great goal, isn't it? You know, you can't.
The only thing to take away is that we should have charged him down. I haven't seen the replay. I don't know really.
No, even before that, when Traore had the ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Well, it looks like at the moment Wolves now are going to settle for that and go for the counter attacks when it comes on. So this might work in Arsenal's favour just a little bit. I don't know, but let's see. Great ball here from Partey to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it inside to Pepe. Pepe has been brought down for another foul by Wolves, just on our halfway line. And now Gabriel to Cedric. Cedric goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel tries to get Pepe going on this left-hand side, but unfortunately it's just too far forward and it goes out for a goal kick. Oh, come on, Arsenal. Come on. Mind you, we've still got some fresh legs to bring on. We've got Martinelli to come on the pitch. We've got Odegaard, who is obviously going to want to prove himself, Diesel. And we've got aubameyang. So it's not like we haven't got no one on the bench to change this game, mate. I know we're down to 10 minutes.
Yeah, listen, you just got to hope he doesn't, you know, get the players' heads down. We're still in the game, Tel. Look, we're losing, but we've still got a long way to go. If we were going to, you know, let in a second goal, I'd rather it be now. So we've still got a good half hour to obviously, you know, try and get something back. I think it's getting to. I was going to say about subs, but.
Ready to start?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I think he's got to give it.
Saka to Bellerin. Bellerin. Oh, well done. Bellerin. Saka inside the box on this right-hand side. He crosses it in. Oh, and unfortunately, Wolves just about clear it at the moment. We need to get back and Holding. You need to get back, son. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. But he was covering there, but Bellerin sorted it out anyway. Now Arsenal can try and man attack again. Coming forward, Xhaka to Partey. Partey running through the midfield. Good ball to this left-hand side, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Oh, good move, Cedric. Oh, it's unlucky. You just got intercepted there, but it's an Arsenal throw. Halfway in. Well, no. Oh, no, it's gifted it to Wolves. It's good to throw into Wolves. Traore's. Give the ball away here. Oh, and he's just got it back from Smith Rowe. Oh, well done, Pepe. Oh, how can he give a foul for that? For God's sakes. Oh, Wolves get a free kick deep in their own half here. If you've only just come in and missed the beginning of the second half, it's Wolves 2, Arsenal 1, but that doesn't tell the whole story. The first half was absolutely fantastic performance from Arsenal. We should have been 1-0 up after 40 seconds from Saka. Then after 5 minutes, Saka had another shot on goal, which went straight to the keeper. After 8 minutes, he scored, but unfortunately, it was offside. And then a great goal by Pepe, put us 1-0 up. And unfortunately, David Luiz, with the last 30 seconds, give away a penalty and got sent off. Oh, he got sent off, and they scored a penalty. And then second half, Wolves come straight out, and an absolute wonder goal by what's his name? Monto, is it?
Coutinho.
Coutinho.
Yeah, class. Good player.
Oh, go on, Partey. He's intercepted. He's running through. He's running through. Shoot. Oh, why didn't you shoot, Partey? He tried to give it to Saka. He should have shot. But now Wolves are coming back. Wolves are running through. Wolves right through the midfield. Just outside the box. But Holding has held him up here, but it goes over to this left-hand side. Wolves now inside the box. He's gone past Holding. Oh, my God. Well tackled by Gabriel. Great tackle by Gabriel there. Great tackle to get us out of a bit of a... Holding should have... It was unfortunate there. He got past him. And great tackle there by Gabriel to save us there. Oh, this game's opening proper now in the second half.
Oh.
Now Arsenal go through. Who's this? Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe deep. Oh, and he's give the ball away there. He looks tired. I think I'll take Smith Rowe off at the moment. He looks tired to me. He's give the ball away there.
Is it not worrying, like the fact that he doesn't seem to be able to last the game, does he?
You know what it is? I think where we've been so bad with our players is that we're putting these players in and they're only 80% fit. I don't think they're because they're coming back from an injury. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you look at Saka, hold up, Traore's on this right-hand side by the corner flag, crosses the ball in, and it goes deep to no one. To no one's there. Bellerin now picks it up.
Thanks, Mike. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Michael.
That's right. Bellerin into Partey. Partey goes across field to Gabriel. Gabriel gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka's bringing it forward. It's slowed down now. See, unfortunately, now we're down to 10 minutes. Slowed down and, you know. Oh.
Comment for you, Till.
Till, the only thing Arteta's good at is putting cones out. Unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Everyone didn't say one word about Arteta in that first half, and everyone was saying how good it was and all that. And now look at it. You know what I mean? Because we give 2 goals away, nothing to do with the tactics, nothing to do with Arsenal, really. Just one bad sort of error from David Luiz. Well, it ain't even an error, really. People were saying in the chat they don't even think it was a penalty, and it was very, very harsh. So one decision's gone against us, really, and an absolute wonder goal. Do you know what I mean? So, look, at the end of the day, we're fighting for it. We're putting a great performance, and we've always said, Diesel, always said, as long as we put a performance in, you don't mind losing.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's the manner, isn't it? It's the manner. Yeah. You know, we know we're not going to win every single game. Till nobody does, but you know, if we lose, we lose. But if we go down fighting, then you can't ask for much more than that, can you?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, look, you know, you got 2 faults saying that the reason it's red was harsh. You know what I mean? And there was a few others. So, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is at the moment. But we've still got half hour left. I ain't giving in yet. I'm not a give. You know what I mean? We've still got half hour. I still believe in my team and my players and my manager. Oh, Bellerin's through here. Bellerin inside the box. Bellerin played it across. Oh, my God, unlucky. Wolves have just got it out. It was just about to go to Saka, but they've just intercepted it and put it out for a corner. Well played to Bellerin there on the right-hand side. Cuts inside, runs it down to the byline, plays it in, and it's unlucky. But we've got a corner here. Diesel,
you were almost converted. All Terry's hard work undone by David Luiz. He's been working on this moment for the past 6 months. Terry's got a lot more work to do, trust me.
Corner comes in. Oh my God, it's just gone over Partey's head. What's going on here? Partey, what is going on here? God's sakes. I think we had a throw in. We took a quick throw in, but because the Wolves players down on the floor, he stopped the whistle.
I just see that penalty.
What is he doing? He's fell on Partey's give him a little barge. He's fell on the floor. He's not even looking at him, Partey, and unfortunately his foot, when he's come down, is hit his head. Aubameyang's just ready to come on here. I reckon it might be for Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe or Saka, I think it might be, because obviously Saka's only just come back. Oh no, Pepe. Pepe's gone off.
Serious?
Yeah, he's brought Pepe off. I don't think that's the right decision yet. In my eyes, I thought he might have took off Smith Rowe or Saka. But look, at the end of the day, just wait and see. Look what Klopp done the other day with Milner. Took him off. Milner was saying you shouldn't have took me off, and Salah scored within 30 seconds. So you never know. And even Milner come over and congratulated Klopp and was laughing about it at him. Oh, Wolves are full here. But we've got 4 players around him. So go on, no, go to him.
Hello, Lewis. Hope you well, mate. Hope you good.
Hello, Lewis. Hope you're well, mate. Well, at least we've got our bodies behind. Xhaka running. Listen, look, I've got to give him his due. Oh, for God's sakes. He's going to get booked now. He's give a silly free kick away there, Xhaka. But he's charging around the pitch.
Big up to Flo. Flo Zanelli. Hope you well, mate.
How you doing, Flo?
Friend, good friend down under. Arteta out, he said, Tell.
He's just jumping on the Arteta out bandwagon. Don't worry. Don't you worry about Flo. You want to see what he says in the background on the phone to me overnight? He's all Arteta in. Oh yeah, I can't tell people in real life. No,
I bet he is, isn't he? Oh, Flo. Oh, do you know what? I'm hoping it is that. I'm hoping it is a lack of fitness rather than, because I remember, like, do you remember Raphael van der Vaart when he was at Spurs? He was just one of them players. He could 75 minutes tops. It
was like Ledley King, wasn't it? He couldn't train either, could he? So he didn't have,
they're just some players just can't last the whole game.
Yeah. But this is the problem. This is the problem, though. Do you know what I mean? People say about he's only just come back, right? He's only just come back. But what would happen if Arteta drops him now? Everyone would be up in arms. Oh, we don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? You can't drop Smith Rowe, blah, blah, blah. But it's about man management. It's about man management. We don't know what these players are on. We're only surmising and assuming. I'm only surmising that it's that. Do you know what I mean? But we don't know. It makes me laugh how people say, "Well, he took him off because he doesn't rate him." Doesn't rate him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think taking Pepe off was the wrong move. What I would have liked to for him to have done is taken off Emil Smith Rowe and put Odegaard on. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like you say, he does look tired. So he does, and I don't think he's not as athletic as, shall I say, as the other players.
Yeah,
I do think he has a fitness issue. He can't last the game. That'll probably come in time. He's still young, but he's.
Oh, Traore's just gone past Cedric, puts the ball in the box, and Bellerin has got his head on it at the far post, but Wolves pick it up on this left-hand side. He turns round. The ball comes in. Oh, and Holding gets his head there. Aubameyang, unfortunately, misplaces his first touch, and it goes back to Wolves. We've only got one more sub, haven't we? Because Gabriel come on, didn't he?
Yeah, that really is nonsense. The guy is running in front of him. Any touch, and what there is very minor, is accidental. I give up with these rules. Although, David Luiz, yet again, yeah, it's true, isn't it? It's always him. It should never start.
Look, at first, you heard what I said. He should have just left him to go through. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing you could do about it. But when you watch the replay, he didn't touch him, like as if to say, I'm going to tackle you. He tried to move out the way. How else can you move your body out the way? I don't understand it.
The thing is, though, if he'd moved that the way, let the player through, the player had scored as a result, then that's Do you know what I mean? It's one of them, isn't it? Why didn't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, damned if you do, damned if you don't, I suppose, isn't it?
No, but obviously we know why he done it, because obviously Arteta's tactics told him to do that. Diesel. He told him, you know what I mean, on the board when they're in, just before they go out on the pitch. You know, David Luiz, what you do is when that player comes through, you drag that player down. That's our tactics. We need them to come 1-0. Come on. I mean, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
You know what? All joking aside, right? All joking aside, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what he has told him. Because it's happened to this isn't a one-off, is it?
Hold up, Wolves are going through here. Well done, Gabriel. He got himself in here, but I'll tell you what, we're leaving too many gaps at the back here to try and win this game, I think. To try and get us back in.
Hello to Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Sister of Katie. I don't know why fans are Arteta out. Yeah, it's a mystery, isn't it?
It showed you though how much confidence can give you from one little thing. Because in that first half, Wolves done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And now from that one little thing, they're playing some good football at the minute.
Yeah, they've had a result, ain't they? Let's be honest, they've had a result.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is with Wolves, right? This is where we got. Oh, hang on. Oh no, they was in there, got cleared. Yeah, they will tire tell. They will get sloppy. I think we've got to just go at them. You know what? When it's like this, right? You know, we're a man down, and we and also we're 2-1 down. This is where I'll say, do you know what? Take off the shackles. Just go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
You know, put 2 up top. You know, put 3 up top. Just go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, the likelihood is we're going to lose. Just go for it. Batter them. The last 10, 15 minutes, batter them down. Batter them. You know.
I agree, mate. I agree. If you're going to lose,
sometimes you got to do that. Just as they say, what's that saying? Throw the kitchen sink at it. You know, you just got to. You know what I mean?
Cedric puts the ball in, but unfortunately, it's too far in front of aubameyang, and it goes straight back to the Wolves keeper. No, I agree, mate. I agree with you, Diesel.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, mate. People need to realise that with every manager there is a process. Terry, stop getting your friends to flood our chat. Get on here. I haven't had that word in time.
Come on, Cedric on this left-hand side. Cedric. Oh, my God. What is that, Cedric? He's trying to find Saka, though, to be honest. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking for Saka, I must admit. But, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you, I need to read this out. I'm sorry. Me and Ricardo almost got conned 20 minutes ago. We thought we'd had an eureka moment, and maybe all along Terry was right about Mikel. However,
Partey in the middle. Partey goes for the shot, and it comes off the walls. But Saka's got it on this right hand side, just by the corner flag. Oh, go on, Saka.
Go on.
Oh,
Go on.
He's got to be a free kick. Oh, he's been barged on the floor, but he's not give a free kick. It was unlucky there, Saka. Well played. He tried to. He slowed it right down and then put the ball past the player, but another one was helping him out.
Yeah, so just to finish. However, we soon woke up and smelt the coffee. See, Joe, close, but no cigar.
Come on, get him. Ball comes in from the left-hand side. Oh, Cedric clears it.
Oh, Harry, I love you, man. You know that. You know this, didn't you? Come on. You guys are, mate, you guys are the legends. I can't say that enough. You guys, it's not us. It's not us, it's you guys. Trust me. But Harry, top man, thank you, mate. Always a pleasure, right, when you're in the channel. Thank you, mate. See that, Tel? How nice is that?
Proper community.
Terry's the legend. I'm not. Terry's the legend.
Oh, no.
Terry's the commentary king.
No. All three of us.
He's going to hold us to ransom now over his contract.
70 minutes. We've got 20 minutes left, Diesel. I would be thinking about bringing Odegaard on soon. Actually, Martinelli, haven't we? We've got Martinelli and all. We've only got one more sub.
Oh, we've only got one. I was going to say chuck them both. Yeah, chuck them both on, but we've only got one. I'd go. Yeah, do you know what, Odegaard?
I would, and all. He's a playmaker, isn't he? I know that.
Put aubameyang through. Diesel needs to put his cap back on. Then we will win. Need that Claude on the banstas cap. Do you know what? All joking aside, right? Do you think that's what it is?
Oh my God! Get up! Wolves are coming through here. He's going to take a shot. Oh, it's straight at Leno. Jay William took a shot there, but it was straight at Leno. Oh, I can't believe, man. I can't believe our two halves have been so different just by that one little mistake. Sheffield United have come back and they're 2-1 up at the moment. Sheffield United 2, West Brom 1.
Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, go on, Sam. Cheers.
Oh, God. Man,
Cherry 8. No, I'm joking. Some wine barefoot, I think it's called. Barefoot or something.
Yeah, barefoot, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
What is Leno?
Nice. Cheers, man. Steer your future. Like it. Love the man.
Leno has been sent off.
What?
Leno,
I'll be hotel.
He has been sent off. Oh, what on earth is he doing? He has
Leno.
no need to do this. He has handballed it outside of the box.
Who?
Leno.
Leno
has handballed it outside of the box. He's gone to chest it, but it's gone past him, and he's brought his arm round to get the ball and outside the box. What an absolute donut. Absolute donut. I don't understand. What an absolute donut.
Well, Matt Ryan, take a bow, son.
He's not in the team. He's injured.
What? Is he?
I think he's injured. I think it's Ronalson on the bench.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Do you know what? He's not even argued it. He knows, doesn't he? Why would you? We were praising him yesterday. Like, what? He didn't tell. He didn't need to come out.
I haven't got a clue what he's done yet.
Oh, do you know what? I'm sorry. That is. That's theatre stuff, isn't it? Who's having a go at?
God knows.
Oh, looks like we're not going to get any super chats tonight from Burnt. Unbelievable. Do you know what? I can't believe it. 2 sendings off. How many red cards have we had now this season? Because we've had a few. A good few, haven't we?
I can't remember. No, that was last season, wasn't it? That was last season.
Well, Xhaka, Pepe, these 2 tonight. That's 4. I'm sure we've had a couple more.
Oh, yeah, Pepe, sorry, yeah. Renarson's coming on and Partey's coming off.
Look, Arteta knows, mate. I've just seen the camera was on him. He knows.
2 players have let him down big time today. Big time. Well, I mean, David Luiz one was unfortunate. Let's be real, Diesel. Let's be real.
No, it was, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm not.
Yeah. Let's be real now. This has nothing to do with the manager, mate. Nothing to do with the manager whatsoever. Honestly, how can people say this? Honestly, it makes me die. Absolutely makes me die.
What about the lack of
shows you what
discipline?
our fan base is, Diesel. It just shows you when the chips are down, right, and they're not going for these clans. Let's be honest. When the chips are down and they're not going for these people, right? That's it. Just throw the towel in straight away. Throw the towel in. Is that what we're going to do with the next manager that comes in and all? And then the next manager after that, because 2 players get sent off. Come on, be real. This is ridiculous. How can you say this is Arteta's fault?
I think they're probably coming at it with regards to, as he just said there, like the poor discipline, a lack of discipline. If you look at it, not just in this game, if you look at overall over the season, over the course of a season, do you know what I'm saying? What with red cards, and there's been a lot of off the field incidents, shall we say, at this club. I can only assume that's what these guys mean.
Yeah, but just from one game. You know what I mean?
I just no, it's not.
Yeah, but I mean, that's so. What do we do then? What do you do? We'll just get rid of the players. Pepe. I mean, when he done it, how can you say that was a manager thing when he put his head up against someone else? How can you say that's a manager's fault when Leno just come out of the box and completely handballed it himself? That's what I'm saying. These are stupid individual mistakes, not a manager's mistake.
Although I will say, when these individual mistakes were happening a couple of seasons back, under a previous manager, I won't say his name, I don't recall many fans going at the players; they were going at him. So I suppose it's a manager. I suppose that's just what fans do, and they go for the.
No. When you look at the actual team and the way the tactics that was playing through them games, that's what I'm saying. It's totally different. When you look at the first half that we just played, everyone was praising Arteta just a minute ago, saying that the way that we was playing was absolutely fantastic. We was on the attack. Everything went right. Unfortunately, in them days, the tactics were just so poor that we went out not to lose, and that was our game and our tactics.
But there was still individual mistakes that were made in that season. Players got off with it, and all the anger, hatred was directed at the manager. It was blame tactics all you like. You know, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if a player does an individual mistake, you can't blame a manager for that.
No, I agree with you. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of it stems from, you're saying that it's over this game, but a couple of the guys are saying the lack of discipline. I think they probably mean over the course of a season when you look at what's the red cards, the off the field. I don't think they're talking about tonight. They're probably putting tonight along with those other incidents and building it all up as if to say what's going on here. That's the only thing I can think. I can't.
Shoot! Oh, another good save from Arsenal. That's 2 already. 2 saves. He's kept us in this game already. He's only been on 2 minutes, Diesel.
Yeah.
Well, not kept us in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, Bert is in the chat. There he is. See, I'm not being funny, right? I know you're gonna like defend him, Tel, but when it's coming from one of his own players, you have to start thinking, hang on, you have to, come on.
Hold up. If it's coming from his own player, the one that's just done a fucking stupid mistake and come out of his goal, you know what I mean? And he's getting paid thousands, he should be fined a bloody season's money. And then he won't be doing that again, will he?
Yeah, but he probably will, Tel, because he knows. Listen, this is the thing about Martinez. Leno knows he's playing next week, or whenever if he's banned. He knows he's playing the next available game. So I'm saying all this about, I won't do that again because I'll lose my spot. Listen, he's a shoo-in, mate. He's a permanent fixture.
I mean, he's money for a season, not a spot.
Look, apologies. Look, sorry, lads.
No, it's not good enough, Leno. Not good enough. If you stand up and then take the blame, then you know what I mean. That's fine. It's not a problem. You got to own it. Got to own it sometimes. You know, this game is a team sport, not a one-person sport.
Who was it who sold Martinez, Terry? That's what Warren wants to know.
I'm not getting back into that, Warren. I'm not getting back into that, mate. Into that because we sold him because he wanted to go for first team football. It's the truth. If you can't get that in your brain, then I can't help you, can I? Surely.
You're a disgrace blaming the players, Tell. Disgrace. So you have got James here. Oh, Sammy Walker, thank you, man. I'm a Liverpool fan, but love these guys. Real talk. Come on, thank you, mate.
Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that.
So yeah, as Ben is saying here, so that's an automatic 3-game ban, isn't it?
Yeah, because he got a straight red card. Yeah,
straight red. Yes,
I don't even know if he is that injured. I think he is. I'm just let me have a look, see if I can see it, Diesel.
Yeah, because he was on the bench for the
someone in the chat might know.
Southampton game, wasn't he? Southampton game. I'm sure he was on the bench for that. Yeah, 3 games.
They change it. I hate it when people change their website when you know where everything is, and then they change it, and then it's. Oh no, I can't see it. I'll have a look in a minute. Exactly, Dean. Exactly, mate. I totally agree with you.
You think Arteta is Fergie? Ah. So, Tell, is there truth in that though? Like, all joking, I know we're having a laugh, but is there truth in that? Discipline is the manager's fault.
Right. Let me. Can I ask a question then? Let me ask a question. Right.
I'm not tricking
you. If you do something on here, right, and you said something that we didn't agree with, or anything like that, and you went against what we said, would that be our fault or would that be your fault?
Yours.
Why would it be mine?
Because you shouldn't have allowed me to have said what I said.
Exactly. When you put it into perspective like that, it makes you sound stupid, doesn't it? If you know what I mean. I don't say you're stupid, but when you put it in perspective, you actually sound silly yourself. If people were to actually stand it at what they actually read, and then think about the situation, you would sound silly if you was in the pub with everyone standing there saying, "Well, you know, that's Arteta's fault that he's run outside of the box and he's handballed it as a goalkeeper, as a professional, knowing that you're not allowed to do that. That's Arteta's fault." Imagine standing in a pub full of all geezers saying that. What do you think everyone in the pub would do?
Well, it wouldn't have happened under Mourinho. I agree, Ricardo.
No, they just lose 1-0 to Brighton instead.
Well, if I recall, mate, we've lost to Brighton a couple of times. So
hold up. If we had Mourinho, that very, very experienced manager like Carlos, we'd probably be 2 points in front of where we are now. You know, them very, very experienced managers that have won.
But we're not, are we? Are we? Are we or are we not?
Hold up. You listen to what I'm saying? The experienced managers, you know what I mean? Hold up here, Diesel. Because you don't agree with what Kevin Campbell says. And that is that once them players go across them white line, it's down to the players to go out there and field. You say the managers got to get it in their brain beforehand. So in that case, Mourinho, with all the experience.
Oh my God!
Experience. Hold up.
I'll let you finish.
Be able to build the players and motivate the players to go out there when they play a team like Brighton they should never lose. Never lose, because that's what people say. With an experienced manager, that's what you get. So if that's the case, why does that happen?
When Kevin said that, did you agree with him about what once they crossed the white line?
Well, when they cross the white line, they're because they're what do you call it? They're for their own actions. They're responsible for their own actions, like Leno's done. And not really, I ain't going to really go at David Luiz today, because I don't think that was his fault, to be honest, Diesel. But Leno, listen, with Leno, that is completely his fault. Completely 100%.
Right, okay. Tony Blackwell, Ricardo, Patrick O'Hara, all of yous, Omar, Hope Gaming, you all heard that, right? Kevin Campbell come out and said, once the players cross the white line, it's up to the players, yeah? Okay, so when we lost 4-0 to Chelsea in the Europa League final, right, I put that down to the players, right? I didn't think that was Emery. I thought they let him down, yeah?
No. I'll let
you finish. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, Terry. I've got you. Thank you. I've got you. See? I told you, Tel. I told you.
No, you say the players down tools. That's what you say.
I'm waiting for the comments to come in now from everyone saying, yeah, go on. See, look, I'm from it. Thank you. You see, Tel? See? I'm telling you. It's not different. It's the same thing. Same thing.
Listen. Come on now, Shaka. Get it in there. Aubameyang, I'm going to say it now. Aubameyang ain't done nothing. Listen, he can't do anyway because we can't even get the ball. But he hasn't done anything since he's come on, to be fair. But no, look, listen. At the end of the day, you got to look here.
It's there to see, Tel. Come on, you listen. Come on, right? Be man about it. Hold your hands up, right? Because you just fell into that trap.
No. What I will say is, Diesel. What I will say is that, like a lot of people, when you speak to them, right? That game when we went into on the final, we lost before we even kicked a ball. Do you know why we lost before we kicked a ball? Yes, the players are responsible when they cross that white line, but they was doing exactly what the manager was telling them to do with their tactics. And that's how he played in every single game. And that's why I say to you, when I was going to watch that shit every single week, getting up in the morning, getting there, and it was so predictable, let's be real, because even you've got to admit that, every time we played under Emery, it was so predictable, exactly how we was going to play, exactly the way we was going to play, right? And the exact result. Now, if you don't agree with that, then I'm sorry. Then
if we were that bad, Terry, right? It's all right. You say, you can coat them off like all those performances, right? But we got to a final. So do you know what? As much as we knocked the performances, I ain't going to look at that much. I won't look at that much because that got us to a final. It got us there. Now you're the one who always says, I don't care how we get there as long as we get there, right? Now you're saying
we've won a final. We've won a final.
Huh? No, yeah, I'm on about the Europa League, right? Where you blame the manager, but then you just said you agree with Kevin Campbell when Kevin says, once they cross that white line, it's up to the players. But then you put that defeat down to Unai Emery. Now, to try and weasel out of it, right? Because I've put you bang to rights. Now, what you're saying is, you're now talking about the build up to it. Well, the build up to it, whether it was attractive, boring football, boring football got us there. We're not talking about the league, Tel. I'm talking about the Europa League final.
Oh, Aubameyang took a shot. Saka still inside the box.
Thank you.
Right, listen. Hold up. You kept
saying... I'm
tipsy
and I'm beating you. What's going on? Come on, catch up.
Hold up. You keep saying that the players down tools, right? And like I said to you, how can the players down tools, like you just said it yourself, we got to a final. So they couldn't have down tools. They couldn't have down tools in that game because they got him to that final. They got Emery to that final. They got Emery to 5th place.
Tell you're making my point for me. That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm saying it was the way that he played it. He set us up. We all thought, as our fans, let's be real, let's be totally real now, because every Arsenal fan going into that final thought we was going to win that final. Let's be real. Do you know why? Because he's got experience in that in that cup, and he won it 3 times on the trot with a team from Spain. Let's be real. Chelsea was the underdogs. We was going into that with that squad, and we should have won. It was the tactics that he played. Before we even played on everyone in the pub, I remember down at the Gunners pub with my dad and my brother, everyone was, you know what I mean? We thought we was going to win it. We thought we was going to win it. And he thought he was the king of the cup. And before we even kicked that ball, the way that we started and that first half was a load of rubbish. Let's be real. It was absolute crap. And Chelsea absolutely embarrassed us. It was down to him. And the same again when we should have got top 4. We should have got top 4. We had
tell. Right, yeah, right.
Hold
Forget
up.
the league for a minute. Forget the league. Right, I'm talking about that final. Like, because I remember you saying that final was down to him, not the players. In the next breath, you're saying, I agree with Kevin. Right, that once the players cross the white line, it's up to them. Then hang on a minute. If you agree with that, if you do agree with that, then how are you blaming one man for that final? I'm not saying, right, Unai Emery takes no blame for that at all, right? But for me, the players take more of a percentage than what he does. We've been on this case before, and you say that is all down to Emery. And Tell, come on.
No.
Admit I've got you. Admit, just admit.
Listen, it ain't all down to Emery.
I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you, Till. You're better than this. Own up. You're better than this, Till. You got me, David. That's all you got to say. And then we can move on, Till. We can move on.
Move on. We have moved on. We've won cups, and you don't appreciate that. We've won cups, and yet we still go on about Emery.
No, you're diverting. I'm on about the final, Terry. I'm telling you what you said in previous streams. Stop bringing up the league and the FA Cup final. I'm talking about the Europa League final because I'm telling you what you said before to me in the past. I'm bringing that up, so you can't stop trying to like divert. You're diverting.
I agree with it. The final was down to Emery, and the top 4 was down to Emery. All we had to do was not lose 4 games, or I think we had to win or draw, and we couldn't do it. And that's all people go on about. Listen, that's a totally different situation anyway.
We lost to dig a hole for himself.
With what Leno done today, how can people say that is Arteta? I don't understand. That's what I'm saying.
No. Look, sorry. Yeah, the David Luiz thing is not Arteta. The Leno thing, for me, is just pure stupidity. Let's be honest, he didn't have to come out. Why? I don't get it. Why? And not only he come out till when you saw the way he flapped at the ball. I mean, what is that about? That's something you'd expect in national conference. Not, you know what I mean? But then he has been playing really well lately, isn't it? So it's just one of them where you're looking at it and think, you know, we don't like bashing these players. We don't, but sometimes they don't help themselves. They just give us reasons to. You know what I mean?
Like you said, we was praising him earlier. Well, lately, Wolves have got a chance here. Yeah. Oh, and they put it wide. How on earth he ain't scored that? I don't know, but he's put it wide.
I love how Ricardo loves you. I tell you, Ricardo's relationship, I think, is quality. Here we go.
Jamie, look, this mug is happy now that we're getting European football next season. What mug? What are you talking about? I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It's like this is what I hate about our fan base, and I really will be honest.
Hang on, but to be fair, that might have been someone in the chat. We don't know if that was.
I'm not saying he's calling me that. I'm not saying he's calling me. I'm not saying he's calling me that. I'm saying, and if he does, you know what I mean, it's all banter anyway for me. I don't get, you know what I mean, bring it on. But what I'm saying is that, you know, just because unfortunately now we've lost one game, it'd be a relegation party again now. You know what I mean? We'd be dead and buried. I mean, it'd be all doom and gloom on the the Jeremy Kyle platform in a minute. Do you know what I mean? When everyone goes on there and it'll be all Arteta out and God knows what. Do you know what I mean? Not picking up on, let's be honest, the first half was the best first half that we've seen for years at this club. Unfortunately, unfortunately, a couple of things have happened. It hasn't gone our way. We took it to them in the first half. We should have been 2 goals up in the first 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, what we're going to do is we'll look at the negatives, and them negatives will outweigh all the positives for some people, and that will be it. It'll be, let's get Arteta out just after this one game. And that's what pees me off. It won't be like a, what do you call it? An adult response in my eyes, Diesel. It won't be an adult response. It'll just be very, very reactional, and that'll be it.
Yeah, listen, you know, tonight, as we said, it's a couple of individual mistakes. I'm not blaming Arteta for that. Any manager would be up against it. I mean, listen, it's bad enough for we get a sending off. To get 2 in one game, you know, it's let's be honest. You know, and as much as, listen, you're going to get Arteta out people who are tonight they're like this.
Yeah,
you know they are, right? You know they're watching this now. They would have seen the David Luiz sending off, then the Leno thing, then Wolves getting a second goal and thinking, oh my God, right? The minute the final whistle goes, you know Twitter's going to go into overdrive, right? So you know, and Instagram and you know, and whatever. See, told you. Oh, we have it in here, Tel. I know it's a lovely spanner, but it's like, Terry, your manager. Your manager. Yeah. You know, I say it to you, didn't I? I say it to you, but. You know, tonight, as much as I crucify him sometimes, mate, and I always will, another thing that Sophie said yesterday, if he does wrong, I'm going to call him out, right? You know, rightly so. You know, we're fans. But you can't really blame him tonight. Let's be honest, you can't. You know, it's
just quickly, sorry, mate. Obviously, the game's ended. It has ended. Wolves have won 2-1, obviously 2 red cards. I just want to pick up here that Xhaka and Bellerin are absolutely distraught. They're consoling each other, and they can't believe that result has happened today. You can see it in their eyes. They can't believe what happened. Bellerin and Xhaka. Look, I don't want these two. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, but they're showing passion for our club. They're absolutely distraught with that result tonight. And they're just I'm just watching the David Luiz thing again. He's running through and his back foot has touched David Luiz's knee. It's touched David Luiz's knee as he's trying to get out of the way. I mean, watching it again, I mean, that is an atrocious decision. And VAR ain't took that back again and just give it as a penalty and a yellow card in my eyes. If you obviously, you know what I mean, it's just literally. I don't know what else David Luiz can do, Claude, Diesel, to get out of the way. If you know what I mean, what else can he do? How can he move his body? Does he fall on the floor? What does he do?
Yeah. Do you agree with this, Tel? I don't, but you know, listen, it's up to you guys in the chat. I don't think I'm flip-flopping.
You're flip-flopping, tracking on your. Look, at the end of the day, he's not backtracking on his words. He's always said what he said, Alex. To be fair, always said that. Do you know what I mean? It's like we won't back down from what we say, and rightly so. Do you know what I mean?
I'm too tipsy to bark back, so go on, Tel.
But Alex, what I will say is that we will fight our corners to the end. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I love about our channel. You know what I mean? We're not reactional. Yes, we have a banter between us three, like Diesel was doing just a minute ago with the final and things like that. We all know that. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he will say it as it is when it's real, and that is he knows that it weren't Arteta's fault.
Hello, Claude.
Very well.
All right.
What's your thoughts?
The only thing I would blame Arteta on that, the only thing I will blame Arteta is we're 2-1 down. I know we've only got 9 men, but if we're going to press forward, I'd have took Xhaka off and left Partey on. But because you could create more than what Xhaka can do. So that's the only thing I would say. But otherwise, you can't blame anything about on that performance on Arteta. We had two calamity moments where I don't know what Leno was doing there. I still don't know. I don't understand what the hell he was doing. How he thinks he's going to get away with that, I don't know. But two bad moments. The keeper, come on, he made a good save, didn't he? In that,
a couple of good saves.
Yeah, so can't really blame. Can't even have a go. You can't have a go at him. The only thing is that thing where he kicked the ball out to completely miscued there and went for a corner. That was a bit.
Yeah. But
listen, I think the game turned on the first half. We was totally in control. And then, he's like a time bomb for me, Luiz. I'm sorry. He's got on the wrong side of the guy. I don't know what he's doing. He just put his foot there, bang, off he goes. And how many times have we seen this before, though? Repeat, rinse, repeat, isn't it? It's not right, Luiz?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing is, what we say, Diesel, is that obviously he's had two or three games, and we don't want players coming back from an injury and getting straight back in the side if he's played well, and which he has. We've said that all the time. Look, I don't want David Luiz in the team. You know I don't like him. But how many times do we say a player shouldn't come back from injury and go straight in the team if someone's played well and deserves to keep the shirt?
Yeah, great.
But the problem with David Luiz, like Mustafi, he has one of these brainstormers, doesn't he? He has these things. He does these stupid things that can cost you a game at any time. He's not reliable in that respect.
I totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you.
And the thing is, hold on a minute. I just got to do. The thing is, at the end of the day, what you've got to look at is that these mistakes cost you game. I mean, we were total control that first half.
Yeah.
Going in 1-0, which in fact, if we should have actually gone in more than 1-0 and killed the game, but we didn't. And that's when you only got one goal, and then things like that happen, turns the game. And then, of course, the sending off, that was, and that goal from Coutinho, there's nothing you can do about that. That was brilliant. I mean, the way
it was.
You can't argue against that. The top class.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, great goal, Claude. Great goal.
I still don't know. You tell me if I'm wrong. I know we're down to 9 men, yeah?
Yeah.
But if you take a player off, you don't take a player when there's only one goal in it that can create that chance. Why are we taking Thomas Partey off? Why didn't we take another player off instead? I don't understand that.
Obviously, I don't know. I mean, we won't know unless Arteta comes out and says that. Do you know what I mean? All I would say is, if I'm going to give an answer, all I would say is he's only just coming back from injury, so I don't know. That is the only thing I can think of. Maybe he's thinking that the game's dead now. We're not going to get back in with 2 men off. I might as well try and save him instead of getting injured for the next game, which we've got a big game now against Aston Villa without our number one goalkeeper. And, well, David Luiz don't matter, does it? You know what I mean? Because we've got other replacements for him.
We've got Gabriel and Michael Blessing on the Luiz front.
Hopefully, Tierney will be personal, but you know what I mean? It's look, I don't like David Luiz, Claude. You know I don't like him, and I've always said that I wanted to get rid of him, even when you wanted to keep him in there. But today, I just see that replay again. I don't know what else he can do as a defender to get out of the way of that. He did not pull him. He did not touch him.
Yeah, he's got the wrong side of the guy in the first place, and he's got. He should have position. Well, that's it. It's always going to happen, isn't it? Because he's running behind him.
He's back leg. The player that's running through, his back foot clips David Luiz's knee.
Yeah, well, this is what happens.
And the referee said, I don't know who it is, I can't remember his name, that does the BT thing, and people was putting it in the chat saying that if that was anywhere else on the pitch, he only gets a yellow card.
Well, no, if he tries to make it, actually goes for it and really goes for it and takes him down, he might have got away. He would have got away with only trying to get the ball, and that would have been a yellow card. But it's the rules, the rule of the game. But then again, FIFA make these stupid rules up? I don't know. But we all have to play by the same rules, I'm afraid, and we've been caught by it, mate. Listen, it's strange. Football is so strange. They're on a run of about 9 games where they can't win a fucking game. We're on the best run this season, and we've got beat. It's a crazy season, mate. Crazy season.
I think today, right? I think today, Claude, is the first time that I've been absolutely gutted that we've lost, because we deserved to win that game after that first half. We did.
Well, no, Terry, what you've got to say, football's played over 2 halves. I'm afraid.
I
know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You can't say. You can say we deserve to be in front at half time.
But it's 2 halves till.
Yeah,
no.
You
Obviously,
say we
you know
deserve
what I
to
mean,
win the game when the way we played the second half. You can't say that.
No, but what I mean is that the way
we played for 90 minutes like we did in the first half, then I can agree with you. But
let's be real. If Arteta, if David Luiz didn't do that in the first half, I truly believe that we would have went on and won that game.
Yeah, but it's ifs and maybes, and he did, Terry.
But that's what I'm saying. So that is when you say it like that, right? When you actually say it like that, let's be real. It comes down to 2 players' errors then, or 1 player that unfortunately.
Okay, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm not blaming.
No, you're not saying
Arteta. I'm not blaming Arteta. The only blame I think on Arteta is the substitution there, where I think we could have gone a bit more creative in the second half. With 9 men, even though we've got 9 men, Thomas Partey can put that ball through. He can maybe create something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I actually thought, Claude, that he shouldn't have run Pepe off.
Well, that is another mystery to me, because he was playing really well, and aubameyang looks completely off the pace completely anyway. So and because the way I don't know. I think that's another thing that we've got to look at. Why has he taken Pepe off? Because he was playing quite well. I think that was a bit harsh as well.
I think he should have brought Smith Rowe off, or maybe Saka, because obviously Saka's just come back from an injury. And Smith Rowe, to me, and I said it to Diesel during in the second half, he looked like he was a bit tired.
Yeah, but we have to get back and try and do better against Villa, and it'll be another tough game because their midfield is good.
Claude, I'll be honest. I think that game's going to be tougher than this. And
oh yeah, it will be much tougher, without a shadow of doubt, Diesel.
Claude, what's your take on this, right? Because I said this to Terry earlier on. Emil Smith Rowe. Remember Raphael van der Vaart used to play Spurs, right? Do you remember he could never? He was one of them players who could. He just, for whatever reason, he could never do a 90-minute game, right? And sometimes I look at Smith Rowe. If it's a lack of fitness, fair enough. But he just strikes me as a great player, but for whatever reason, he cannot complete a game. I don't know, he tires out after 70 minutes. Like he's blowing, isn't he?
As well though. He's still a young guy and he's adapting to Premier League. Yeah, I think that might be
it will come. Yeah, right,
I think that could get better. He's still young. He still can get that over that level. But overall, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know whether Matt Ryan is back for Saturday or if he's still injured. I don't know I don't know how a goalkeeper can get injured without even playing. I don't understand all that. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, welcome to Arsenal.
Jesus Christ. And Tierney, who was slightly 3 games ago, slightly injured, but he's okay. He's only precaution. He's not come back since. What's happening there? This is what I don't understand. Some people have said, but there's a lot of people are now saying that he's a bit too flash showing off that he can not have anything on with this cold weather and all that, and that's why he's probably got picking these injuries up. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Well, you can if you're in this weather, you've got to be very careful. You can. I don't know. I can't say anymore. Listen, I'm gonna call it a day because every time if I speak for more than 15 minutes, then it's a coughing and being sick for about half an hour. So I've got to be careful with this.
Yeah, no worries, Claude. No worries, mate.
Anyway, don't worry. I'm going to watch another game now. It's Man United. I wouldn't be surprised if Southampton turned them over. Crazy. Right.
Nothing shocks me anymore, Claude. Nothing shocks me.
Take care, boys, and thank you so much for standing in and doing the work for all this work and everything. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
It's only because we love you, Claude.
At least some fucking one loves me anyway.
Yeah, me, Terry, and Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah, I need 2 Tracy's around here at the moment. And then
I bet you do.
One for the top half and one for the bottom, I think.
Hey, go on, Coach. That's why I miss you.
Anyway, take care, everyone. Take care, boys.
Thanks,
mate. No worries. Speak soon.
Thanks, mate. Speak soon, mate.
Nice one. Top half and bottom half. Legend.
Wincy, I would message you after, mate. Thank you very much for getting back to me. I haven't read it yet, but I'll message you after.
Wincy.
Exactly. Lone Star.
Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, sorry. I think we clicked on the same one.
It jumped. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, that was what I clicked on. On a serious note, though, no more banter. Players effed up. Individual stupidness. Yeah, it was tonight.
You've got to bring the banter. Otherwise, you know what I mean? We don't laugh and cry sometimes, you know what I mean? It's boring. So I love it, Arsenal Maniac, and you know what I mean? Love it when you're all in here. Lone Star saying, let's stay grounded in our resolve. Lots of bad luck today after a great start to the game. Exactly, mate. Beaker saying, Till, I really love and respect you. Sorry if I don't agree with your ideas today. Both of you do a great job. No, listen, like we keep saying, I mean, everyone. Oh, Peter Brand, how you doing? I said I'll look out for you. Thank you very much for your kind comments on Instagram, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And nice to see you in the chat, mate.
Cheers, Peter.
Ryan Good saying, great show again, guys. Shame about the result. It is, mate. It is. But Diesel, I'm more upset today that I have been for a long, long while when we've lost because, like I said, I think that first half was absolutely brilliant from Arsenal. If anything, the only thing that we needed to do more was obviously score the chances that we had with Saka, unfortunately. But, you know, if we could have put that one that way, it's all if and buts. You know what I mean? If Luiz didn't do that, if Leno didn't do that, do you know what I mean? It's all if and buts, but they've happened, and now we need to get on with it, mate.
Yeah. Do you know what, right? We've been doing so many of these streams, Tel, where we've lost games, and it's the manner. We've lost them badly, and obviously, me and you, we get irate. Claude gets irate. A lot of the guys in the chat get irate, and I saw a game tonight. Yes, we've lost, right? And it's always horrible when you lose, Tel. You feel, but you know what? The difference for tonight, we've lost. I'm not looking at those players thinking absolute bunch of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? We had a lot of, it's bad luck, Tel. But these players played well. The players on the pitch played well. I didn't see players tonight walking and jogging and, half-hearted and pulling out challenges and just giving the game to the Wolves and allowing them to do whatever they want. If I'd seen that, you'd be seeing a different me right now, yeah? We lost the game. We started off like a freight train, let's be honest. As soon as that whistle went, we were at it, yeah? But it's like we say, it's individual. It's individual, Tel. That David Luiz is very harsh, but as someone said, I can't remember who it was it Lone Star? Someone said, it's harsh, but it's always David Luiz, isn't it? You know, the man's got previous, isn't he? So, you look at that and you think, yeah, I thought it was harsh, but the letter of the law, he's got to go. The Leno thing, I'm not as lenient with it. I'm sorry, I'm nowhere near.
No.
I don't understand what the thought process was behind that. I'd love to know. Again, you can't put
We all have a rush of blood, if you know what I mean. We all do silly things sometimes. But when you're getting paid that money and you're professional at your job, surely not. It weren't even like how can you say it? Like an accident of an handball or something like that. He knew he run past the bloody ball, and the only way that he could get that ball was to drag it back with his arm. And then what was he doing out that far anyway?
That's what I said to you earlier on. He didn't have to come out. That, you know what I mean? I don't get it. And when he did come out, let's be honest, it looked it's so slapdash, wasn't it? It just looked like, I don't know. He did not look like a professional goalkeeper. That's what I'm trying to get at. I had to watch it again. I was thinking, did I just see him do that? And then you see the look. I think the camera went straight to Arteta straight after that. When he got sent off, and the look in his face. It was the same as us. It was like, I can't believe what I've just seen. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's as much as it could be not easy for me, but because of obviously, you know how I feel about the manager, I could be sitting here saying, well, Arteta, this Arteta. The facts are, it's not. I don't blame him tonight. It's not. It's the players. It's those individual players, right? Prior to that, everyone was playing well, and this is what I've always said to you, Terry. When we lose, and we will lose games, right?
Of course we
will lose games. Let's face it. I don't mind losing till if we give it everything, right? And the better team wins on the day. I can walk away thinking, do you know what? I can accept that. I just can't accept the laziness. But let's be honest, tonight we didn't see any of that. Even in the second half. Sorry?
Red card straight away in Manchester United.
You're joking.
No. First minute and a half.
Who's been sent off?
He's got to be sacked, isn't he, Ralph? He's got to be sacked. It's his fault. Jan on Matonge. Matonge is down on the floor. I think they're going to go to VAR, but I thought it was quite bad. Hold up.
I was hoping you was going to say it was a United United player.
Hold up. Oh my God, that now that. Oh, that is awful. Awful challenge. That absolute awful challenge. That could have been a leg breaker. Jank gives wits. Red card after a minute and a half. He's got to be sacked, Diesel.
No, he's a very good manager.
He's got to be sacked. Imagine him, you know what I mean, saying, look, what I want you to do is, in the first minute and a half, go and crunch someone, go and break someone's leg and get sent off within a minute. Oh, my God. You can see the stud marks standing. It's standing.
I haven't seen it yet. I mean, 27 seconds.
You'll see it coming up in a minute. It's about a minute. But he needs to be sacked. I'm sorry. That's what I'm going for now. Everyone keeps telling me what a great manager he is and he's doing a great job at Southampton. He's got to be sacked after that, telling his player to do that. You'll see it. Watch. I'll tell you, he's lucky. He's very, very lucky, Matonge.
Right, Wan-Bissaka's on the ball.
It was about a minute and a half, I think it was, Diesel.
Southampton got the ball. Oh.
It's even worse when you watch it in a replay.
Oh, I've got to see that. I've got to see that again. Hang on, let me have a look.
Yeah, right. I've seen it.
Right,
bad,
replay
man.
now. Hang on.
It is bad.
Oh,
Oh,
he felt that. He felt that. Christ.
Unbelievable, that. Now, that's a red. You're right, brain sample. That is a red. That's how you go and do it
Now
properly.
that's a red. that is a red. That's not even a debate.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that looked painful and all. Oh,
That was
fair play to him for getting up from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Diesel, I'm going to call it a day, mate, because I need to eat something before I go. I'm absolutely ravenous at the moment. I'm starving. I need a wee.
Oh, me, you both.
I'm gutted. To be honest, I'm absolutely gutted, mate. I'm gutted that we lost that. But what can we do? We move on. We're still Arsenal. only the O of the chat, LG. Right,
LJ, mate. Apparently the whole of the fan base, according to Terry. Everyone on social media.
Final words, Diesel. Final words.
Flow. Oh, yeah. Listen, it's. I don't know what, it's hard, Tell. It's hard because I've got to try and find something to watch it in time with you, because it just ruins it for me, But look, that is what it is. It's not sport. Yeah, as you said, first half, I know I come a bit late from what I did see. First half, yeah, I thought we was all over him.
What I heard, Diesel.
Sorry?
You always do that of what I've heard.
Yeah, I do. Terrible. But, yeah, I like to make an entrance, don't I? But yeah, that's how. Look, it's one of them. Look, games are coming in so thick and fast at the moment. I think we just need to listen. It's a loss. Let's just move on now. We've got Villa. That's going to be a tough game. If we can get a win there. Where is it? Is it their place, isn't it?
Villa, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But you know what? Nothing shocks me now, Tel. Nothing shocks me at all. But if we can sort of go there with this mindset, Tel, start exactly how we started today, right? But we've got to take our chances. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this will be a blip. Like you look at it, if we beat Villa, no one's going to be talking about this game, are they? Let's be honest. No. It's unfortunate. It's bad. We got bad luck tonight. We've got 2 settings off. As you said, it's a Jekyll and Hyde, isn't it? A Jekyll and Hyde game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, so.
No, look. At the end of the day, I totally agree with you, mate. Look, it's behind us now. We've lost. We can't do nothing about it. Like you said, let's forget about it. Move on. Got the Villa game. Hopefully, we start well, like we have done for the last 4 or 5 games. Started really well, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways, mate. Listen, the one thing I will say, what I haven't probably said for a long while, is that going into the next game, I still think we've got a strong enough team if we've got them all fit, Diesel, to go out and to help us. You know what I mean? Ain't as if it's like we're going to have Willian and bloody Pepe of the beginning of the season, if you know what I mean, the way they was playing, and Nelson and Willock, and you know what I mean. At least we've got our players fit still. Going to us, hopefully we've got Tierney back, and hopefully we'll get back to winning ways, mate.
Yeah, listen, I think when it's a game like today, Tel, I think sometimes you got to try and take the positives out of it. Yeah, try. Do you know what I mean? And I know people are probably thinking, "What? This don't sound like Diesel, right?" But let's be honest. They played well tonight. The players. I can't knock them. I'm not gonna. Tonight it was unfortunate. I'm used to seeing Arsenal lose and losing. The manner of it, Tel. Us handing the game to them. I'm used to seeing, laziness, players walking about, not trying. Yeah. I didn't see any of that tonight. I saw players out there who gave it a good go. Right. It's just unfortunate. 2 incidents happened in the game, and it really, let's be honest, it got us. There's not many teams, Tel, who can cope with 2 sendings off. You know, 2 players. It's not. It's impossible. 1 maybe, 2, no chance, right? But tonight, Partey comes for another game. You know, he's getting stronger. He bossed that first half in the midfield, right? We've got Tierney, hopefully, fingers crossed, to come back. Yeah, I was encouraged when I saw the bench for the first time in God knows how long. Do you know what I'm saying? So you know, what I mean, it's you know, there are a few positives, a few positives as well. Aubameyang's back now. Do you know what I'm saying? So look, we go again. As Kenny says, mate, the club is a star. We go again. You know, we go again. Simple as that. Starting at Villa, go again.
Just quickly, Arsenal-maniac. No, I said it was Southampton that went down to 10 men. You know that, didn't you, Diesel?
Yeah. That Junkovic, or where was those?
And last kid saying, what time is the Villa game? It's 12:30 kickoff Saturday. It's an early game against Villa. 12:30 kickoff, so we'll be back. Obviously, live watch along for that. Look, I just want to say thank you very much for everyone again coming in and watching us. We really do appreciate it. Listen, all we ask you to do is, if you like the video, please just like the video, share it as much as possible, get the word out there, help us to grow this channel. Don't forget, we've got a competition not a competition, but a giveaway going. If you go over to our Instagram account, just comment on that actual post, and then you've got to like obviously the Instagram page and mine and Diesel's, and also be a member of our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to win some great prizes. Next time we're on, we'll show you them. We ain't got time now. And I just want to say, final words is, look, at the end of the day, we've lost. It's unfortunate. We're gutted. We move on. But let's be honest, the real news of today is Sir Tom Moore. Rest in peace, Sir Tom Moore. Thank you for everything you've done, raising all that money. And if the government or anyone's watching, this man needs a statue, Diesel.
Oh, mate, all day long. All day. Again, for me, that's not even a debate. That's not a debate, Tel. You know, yes, give him one. The least you can do. The least. You know, listen, proper legend, right? I know we say that term loosely. We throw it around like it's, you know, confetti now, right? But that man is a legend. Exactly. Simple as that. He's a legend. Look what he's done. Look at the money he's raised. Someone said in the chat earlier on around about 30 million. He's 100 years old, right? You know, he's put all of us to shame. He's put the government to shame, right? So listen, you know, let's not forget what he did. He's passed away, but let's not forget, Tel. Let's not forget. Like I say about you know, the NHS. When we all get back to normal, my thing for the government is, don't forget the NHS now.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly. Because I reckon they will.
Well,
I reckon they will. I do.
We'll
see. We'll see. Cheers, LG. Right. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, LG. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, Chris.
Nice one. Tone, nice one, mate.
Thanks a lot.